on. So I am making one.
I literally scooped.
Too specific.
Hello, stream?
Hi, stream.
So every 5 years it has an annual thing. That doesn't
Yes.
make sense.
Annual is every year, bud. It's in the definition.
So every 5 years they have the reverie. There you
Just
go.
say that. That's it. Don't say anything else.
Oh, how about no? I can go second. Well, I don't need to be last. I just need to save a file. So give me some time, like 2 seconds, not 2 seconds. Somebody else go. I'll
Go
go
under you. Do Logan first.
2. His face.
Thank
Why
you.
is everyone so scared to
My
go?
partner
I'm
in
not
crime is
scared.
not
I'm trying
here.
to make a character thing.
Ripped him.
My character does not care about. I hold on. What was my race again? Bullywog. I don't even know how to.
We're short
Alright.
tonight, huh?
I'm a bullywog who literally does not give a shit about this goddamn vote. And he would like to remain anonymous.
What's your name? Is your name like Blub Blub?
Sure.
Beautiful.
Blobber Blubskin.
Yes, please.
Blobber Blubskin.
Bladum Blobber Blubskin.
Blublo Blubler.
Oh, we get to describe our carriages?
Oh boy.
Oh!
Ah,
Does my retainer have his own carriage? Does my retainer have his own carriage?
No, I'm in your carriage.
Okay.
I'm probably driving.
Okay. Perfect.
Isn't this entire thing supposed to be like anonymous? Why would they announce our names?
Well, they know who's there, but they don't know
You
who
haven't put the
votes
mask
for
on
what.
yet. Once you get inside, you change.
oh, okay. A month?
A month?
Holy cats. Okay, okay.
Glub Glub? Is Glazorb here?
I am Gazorbazorb. I've changed my
Oh
mind.
no! Blobber
I am
Glazorb.
Someone call
Globber
Alex.
Gazorbazorb.
Man, I
Well-
should open Scream, huh?
Meh. Let's keep walking.
What is that? Please tell me. Just clarifying. Okay.
Not his
Incredible.
tripod.
I'm fine. All right. So next pulls up a huge black and white-esque carriage, very fancy, very expensive looking. And this carriage is from Libertas. Libertas, whatever it is. And out steps a very lanky, tall string bean of a man. He's very tall, very slender, and he's dressed in very, very bright colors. He has a red jacket, a blue vest, a yellow sash, all very expensive looking, but they don't match. And for somebody who is dressed in such bright colors, he looks like he wants to die. This man is so sad as he steps out of the carriage. And he trudges along. Oh, and his name is Pimber de Peckerbach.
What? Sometimes.
Pimber. Yeah. Pimber de Peckerbobble. Oh. I mean, DePepper Bobble Von Martin II. That's the full. That's the full name. Yeah.
Beautiful.
But
That,
he steps inside sadly.
okay. So, how on top of things do you think your steering would be at this point, Ben?
I'm kind of
Have
young.
you?
I can, I manage it. I can control them, but if anything spooks them, I don't know how it's gonna go.
Okay, so the first thing you see are two horses. They're both brown in color, but they have very strangely red eyes, and they seem to kind of just be stumbling along. And up front is this great guy who's driving, and the horses kind of like wave a little bit as they're walking. The carriage you can see was originally like a nice hardy oak wood, but it has since been covered in vines and greenery and decorated with flowers and glittered all up. Sitting on the bench is
Lex Thorson, please see D&D chat for a photo. A young tiefling with very short hair. If you can think of like a demeanor like Aang from The Last Airbender is a good thing to base it off of. He is currently doing his best to like steer the horses and stop them from drifting off the road. However, like I said, he's very young, so he's experienced with driving carriages as well as dealing with other nobles outside of his territory is limited.
the cart pulls up, and the door opens, and a wave of smoke comes out, and out stumbles this tiny little gnome woman with crazy hair. And you can see she is all bedecked in her finest. She has crystals around her neck and her arms to keep away the demons. Her hair is all pulled up in its best due. She's got a moo thrown over her shoulders. And she climbs out and stretches and goes, "Oh, fuck, I've been in that cart for so long. Lex, get my stuff."
Yeah, yes, lady. And I will rush over to the door that she exited from to go in behind her and grab whatever bags she may have there.
Yes. My lady will stumble up to the butler and be like, "Avi, you know me, of course, Madame Mescotelcana of the Beast Clan. Just announce me as from the Beast Clan. You know this." Madame Mescaline Kana of the Beast Clan.
Yes, I've got bags under both my arms. Lex Thorson. Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Aw.
I like go to like wave and I drop a bunch of bags on the ground.
God, it's always like that with you, man.
Why do you have such big bags if you're so small?
Shh. Donations, man. Whack.
Sure, it's nice to have a
masks.
day off once in a while.
Do you say that in character?
Yes.
I look at you and frown.
All right, now where can I get a drink around here, huh? Anyone? Anyone? No.
Why did I bring you?
We could, or I could just go and he could just be introduced later. Like he'd be
He's late.
lagging behind.
That's what happens when
Perfect.
you make your brother go get food for you.
Yeah, seriously.
Mm-hmm.
So
Hey, you could have made me go get you food.
Yeah, I would have gotten some.
you would probably see a
Oh, my pizza's done. I forgot. Oh my god, I didn't set the house on fire. Ah!
Oh,
All right.
no. You're about to.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's beeping. It's beeping. Ah!
So you would probably see a regal white carriage being drawn by just pure black horses coming up, and as it stops, the door opens. Tall but like toned man steps out, white skin, slicked back white hair, a little like long white beard, and horns coming back that are very long and kind of some branching off each other. Steps out. He says, "Huh, guess my brother is late. Well, where's the party at? I don't think he would mind if I helped myself first." Ah. Solace Hellstorm of the Hellstorm family. Thank you.
Oh, the Biss clan has been trying to gather some information. We had an offshoot of the family that really felt that there was an important movement. They wanted to start a new colony on an island, and they heard of this great island with these wonderful berries that was supposed to be really, really good. So half of the clan had split off, and we were looking for some information to see if we could find anyone. They all went off to this mysterious pink rink, and we haven't heard anything since.
Nice.
Oof.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh yeah.
Ooh. Rest in peace.
So, like, as I've said before, my character doesn't give a shit about the damn vote, so I have no idea why he would. He probably just got an invitation. He was like, "Well, I guess I gotta go."
It's gonna get really along with Mari's character.
Pimber. Pimber, his family wanted him to go early to make a good impression on other nobles and appear respectable. And just kind of just like have good impressions. Make people like recognize the family name and have positive experience with the Von Marden family. So yeah, family made him come. Hellstorm.
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 Yes. So yeah, so the Hellstorms and Mountain Breaker clans or families, well, I kind of dragged along Nate's character, seeing as both of our families were invited, and Nate was the one who didn't want to go, but our relationship is very strong. And seeing as we're from the far north, it's like, well, it's a long journey, so we might as well just leave early and get there early. That way, we're there on time, and we don't have to worry about, being late. Yet Nate's character is late. So, yeah, he's late for being early. I don't understand that.
The gnome butler. Is he a gnome? Perfect. That's world building.
Where's the pool? I walk off.
My character will slide over to him and be like, "You look stressed, man. Here. No, don't worry. Here, I got you, bro. First one's free." Should give you a little pack of herbs. Yeah.
Oh no.
Of course. ask Lex to take the main room.
What? What? Why?
Man, you know what they say about those rooms? They always put like the big ones in there.
Now,
That's
bugs
what
or
they
not,
mean
this
for
place
you.
is nice.
Trust me, man. You sleep in there. I'll feel safer out here.
Fine by me.
I'm gonna go.
How do
up
I
and,
use these Magistone things?
I don't know. Stick it in something.
Huh?
Go stick it in a chandelier.
Poor choice.
Okay. I'll play around with it later. But I can use them like to customize the room. They said. Oh.
Big bathtub. Things like that. Make big bathtub for Gazorbazork.
Just gonna go find some drinks. Pregame the
Yeah.
pregame.
Pimber is in his room. He's looking at himself in the mirror. And he's doing out loud. He's doing his like little mantras. He's like, "All right, I gotta go out there. I gotta go out there, or Mom will kill me." Okay, Pimber, breathe. I am a noble. I am mature. I am reverent. I am respectful. I am Pimber von Martin II. And then he leaves.
Aw. That's adorable. How old is everyone, by the way?
This man is 30.
Oh my god, yes!
I'm like in my teenage years.
Copycat.
I mean, what, Nate?
Your character has not been introduced.
You don't even exist yet.
Nate, you're late. You're late to being early.
My character will be 20 then, just to make it extra weird.
I'm either too late or too early.
Oh my god, am I old? I'm so old.
Oh boy. What'd you introduce me as, Logan?
I didn't introduce you at all. I just said my brother's
Oh,
kinda
okay.
running late. I was like,
Oh, okay.
My brother's running late. He'll be here soon.
Well, I'm a noble, but I am going to say this. He probably doesn't arrive in a carriage. He probably would just be riding a horse with his mates. I'll get off a horse because carriages are for losers. And I'll sit down and I'll be
Yeah, you okay?
Yeah, sorry about that. My name's Charles. How's everyone doing? And he'll be getting off. He's a big guy. Mm-hmm.
We're here just to be early because we're from far north, and yet you're late. You're late to being early.
I would love to tell you that if my phone was alive, but I know his first name's Charles.
Yeah.
What was our
name is
last? Thank
your
you,
last name is Mountain Breaker.
Charles Mountain Breaker. At your service.
Is he a dwarf?
Yes.
Yay!
He's like, brother, you're here. Ah,
I, how are you, brother?
come, they have drinks.
Oh, drinks, yes! And I'll walk with my brother. I take 3.
I'll take the rest.
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh!
We don't know
Oh,
anything
jeez.
about. Why are you worried, Ben? There's nothing weird about wine.
I'm too young to drink anyway.
What is it? It's a wisdom saving throw?
Oh, my game's super laggy.
12. Or no, 11. So it's 11 and a 9. Nate got a 9. Nice. They got some pretty good stuff here.
Yes, they do. I'll go find more. You want to come?
Yeah, sure. Couple
And,
couple 2-tree barrels wouldn't hurt.
I agree. And I'll take the 3 glasses I have, and I'll put them in the air and be like, "Waitress, waitress!" Like trying to find someone bringing it around. I take 3.
We're going shot for shot, Nate.
At the end of this, is gonna be like, all right, so those 2 nobles are dead. All right, so what do you all else do?
Gone. Can we roll for soberness?
Constitution saving throw. Let's go.
Timber. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Gotcha. Would I, since before it was only like family, like the things from like the mainland, like would I recognize any other people from like households? I think this is Pimber's first time, but like if his family would have given, yeah, but if his family would have been like, hey, make sure you talk to these people, like our families are bros. Okay. Pember will try and go and talk to them.
Imagine not having your notes prepared. I've been so prepared, Matt. Shame on you. I'm more prepared than you.
Jesse, let's all be real. We made this like 20 seconds ago.
Is the puppy?
Oh, puppy.
Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. My heart. Oh.
Daughter. There you go, Nate. You have a shot.
Hey, Logan, what does your wife look like?
Not that. Not even her name.
Oh no!
No, for something else. Your wife is a cleric, right?
Give me 1 second to double check.
Okay, just curious. You were left for a while, and Matt was talking about a beautiful woman with blonde, wavy hair.
Hmm.
I didn't know if you described her like that. So, just curious. But you left, so I don't know. No biggie. Because, I mean, we got Bella here. Maybe it's going to be all the romances.
Hey. Oh.
Ooh, he's not mad, just disappointed.
Oop.
Somebody say street ruffian?
Nate,
Hold on,
run.
wait a minute.
Be right.
Nate,
Hold on.
Nate, it's your chance. It's our chance.
It's tiefling time.
It's demon time.
You're a teenager.
Horny teenager.
Oh, fuck this. this guy? I hate him.
Excuse me.
Your excuse.
Pimber's gonna kind
Go,
of like.
go! Here's your chance, man. Make your move.
Wow.
Pimber's gonna kind of like walk awkwardly forward, and he'll do a very low bow. He'll say, hello, Lord and Lady, Alistair. It's great to see you. My parents give their regard. Oh, also, I'm Pimber von Marden of the von Marden family. It's great to meet you. Yes, sir. Well, my father, he's getting a little bit older, and my mother suggested that I come in his stead. It was between me and my twin brother, but I was born first, so duty fell to me. Oh, a bimble.
Solid.
Oh, Bimble. That's a name you want to moan at night.
Oh.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, he's really cool. We're like best friends. Like we're like attached at the hip. You know, sometimes mom would even call us. We would just always be together. So she'd yell Pimber Bimble, and then we'd both come running.
Adorable.
Give this girl a bonus point already. Damn it, Matthew, or inspiration or fucking something. Come on.
Yeah, and as I walk away, under his breath, Pimber is just gonna be like, "You did it. I think they really liked me." Nice.
Nice. There you go. After the luggage is set away, Madame would definitely start snooping around. She's nosy. She would go take herself on a nice walk of the castle, see what she could find, look around for different rooms and stuff. Do I find my way to the library at all? Huh. Awesome. Anything interesting along my walk as I get there? Oh, but that never really happened. It's all a conspiracy theory. That was an inside job. That was an inside job. Yeah, I know the truth. Perfect. I will make myself at home in the library then and start looking around for historical books on my family and see if I can find anything about Pink Ring.
Lady, do you mind if I don't stay in the library with you? I'd rather go back to the party.
Like, why are you even here? Yes, go.
Come drinking.
Come drink because you know, I'm your retainer and it's my duty and you know.
You're cute, but you're so. Just go.
I'm gonna go. New.
Go.
So I'll go back to the party. Do I see any people on my way? I'm gonna wave to all of them and be like, "Hey, hello, how's it going?" I'm just hey.
Oh my
Exactly.
God. This dude is zooming.
Yep, exactly. And is Bella still with her family? Can I watch where she goes? Can I intercept her at like the doorway out of the room that we're in currently? Can I do it without running? I'm not gonna run to intercept her. I don't want to seem like I'm like, you know, set on it. But I'm gonna walk over towards her and see if I can figure out where she is attempting to get to. What's the statue of? So I'll approach her and I'll let my footfalls be loud enough so that she can tell that somebody's approaching her. And once if she like looks or if she, you know, however she wants to respond, then I will make my presence more obvious, and I will say, Bella, is it? Sorry, I didn't mean to surprise you. I'm gonna like do a fake, like a small bow, and be like, my apologies. I saw how some of your family members were treating you earlier, and I won't say that I feel bad because I know that doesn't mean anything, but I understand. I've been there. Do you mind if I sit? I will sit a healthy distance away from her on the bench. I've never had the chance to talk to a lady of the cloth. Is that how they say it? What's it like? What's so different? What's set you on this path?
Clergies?
So it's another just power play for your parents. There's pluses to being a lady of the cloth. People you'd call friends, I'd say. Certainly. You should see them again. Then you should. You don't have the freedom. Is running away really the option, though? You don't have the freedom to simply go visit and come back? I mean, you say there were pluses to being away from this family. What are the pluses with them? Here, as a noble? Or family? Lex is gonna have a really wide smile on his face when she says that. Yes, Logan. And he'll go on to say that that's been my findings as well. Not at all. I'll stand up from the bench and offer my hand to help her off the bench. The name's Lex, and I hope to see you around some more. A pleasure. It's Lex. It's an
L.
L. Lex. It's never a bad thing to be lost in your own thoughts.
But my name is fucking Lex.
I'll leave you here, Bella, under
Ah,
the
she
stars
did the finger gun.
I'm really
by the
awkward.
statues. I will also see you later, Bella, and I'll spin on my heels and walk back inside.
I like Lex.
I figured.
Oh, food arrived. You just
But
want to get
Matt
food.
has food. Matt has food.
Okay.
He's also got to
Matt.
pee.
He also has to learn how to say the word clergy.
Clergy. Cler. There's no Claire. That's a person.
I liked it. It was privet. It was a beautiful brain fart.
Listen here, we are impromptuing all of this shit.
I'm flirting with the DM. There's nothing impromptu about that.
I was like, this is just another Friday night.
Huh.
Yeah, he just
So
wants the
Jesse,
food.
what did he
What?
say? What color eyes she had?
No,
Okay.
he didn't.
Damn.
I didn't.
But-
I mean, I assume I would have seen, but I'm sure I can notice. I'm not that observant.
No,
Not about Bella, about
About the other
Yeah,
lady he was talking
about
about.
the other lady.
Who other lady?
I thought he was
blonde
talking about
hair.
two different ladies. There was Bella, and then there was also a blonde-haired lady.
I only paid attention to Bella.
Because she has golden blonde hair.
Unless Bella has golden blonde hair, and he was just talking about Bella, and he said it weird.
Could be.
In that case, no, because that is not her name.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Bella is clearly Raphael's sweetie, who Ben is hitting
He's
on,
also a
which is
follower
hilarious.
of Saren Ray, by the way.
Huh?
I'll put that out there.
Bella's a follower of Saren Ray, too? Oh, interesting.
Hey,
Hey yo.
heyo.
No. Thanatos for the win, yo!
Hey, you know what? That man, he made me want to convert right then and there. I'm just like, this is a baller. Like,
Dude, we just needed to get that dude a donut.
I'm like, I want a scythe now. It's not gonna do as much damage, but I want a scythe now.
Man, these noble stats, guys. +5 deception, +4 insight, +5 persuasion.
What are you
Incredible.
looking at, Jesse?
The noble stat block.
Where?
This is just
I
look
I
at
think
the
I
Yeah.
notes
literally,
that we-
I think I literally
she
already
posted
posted
it
it in chat to help
Discord.
you all.
Who did?
Me, the
Jesse
mom.
did.
Where is it?
Mom.
Oh, I just had to scroll over. My bad.
Yeah,
Oh, and
I
Ben.
saved the noble stat block for you guys.
Ben, the
Ah.
picture you used for Lex,
Yeah.
I shit you not, is the exact same picture I used for a different character that I have.
Understandable. It's a good one.
It
The
is.
finger guns. Ah, I love finger guns. Doesn't love
I wanna
finger
give-
guns, honestly.
I want to give Solace a more gravelier voice, but
Just do
I
it.
mean, you can mess with it.
I mean, like in the long run, it's not like it's actually gonna matter.
Nate, essentially what I'm trying to go for is that
Is a
my
bitch? What?
the tieflings have
Yeah.
like just basically with the mesh of the two, it's the cultures have intertwined and the some dwarves have gained a regalness and some tieflings have gained a barbaricness. know.
Well, I mean, now the voice that you really got to start working on is your "I'm addicted to wine" voice.
Oh shit, hang on.
Yeah, have
'Cause
fun.
you just
Logan.
drank
Have
quite a
fun.
bit.
Oh,
Logan, all I'm
there's a
saying
wine
is,
rule sheet right here. Oh wait, that's not it.
Yeah, Mari's got the graph. Let's go.
Logan,
I know
all I'm
everything.
saying is
Everything.
Look at that, everything. It
Is
even
there
smells
orcs
like
around?
wine.
Everything about the wine.
I hope not.
That's that.
Because
Like,
we
I
have
have to
in our
wine.
time,
Wait, because then
this
I
is gonna
have
be
to
a real.
explain that
It's.
shit.
Yeah, you got it.
I might have a
Danger.
I might have a gift of gab, but fuck you.
Danger.
You got it.
I might be able
I
to
feel like
bullshit
I
with
can
the
already see
bullshit
where
here,
this
but,
is going.
dude.
Yeah.
But I'm excited.
Yeah.
You got it, but I believe in
Well,
you.
I mean,
I
we've
believe
got
you.
we've got a room full of uh Warforged. We've got the islands coming. Everyone important is gonna be here. We're fucked.
Oh.
Like,
Hmm?
Oh, I thought you were saying we're
No
Jesse's like,
spoilers.
What's going on with
Matthew.
you?
Sorry.
I've still not looked at the stream title. I do not have stream up. I have no idea what's coming. I'm
Are we
being
not
good.
supposed to look
I
at
hate
stream? Because
surprises,
I
though.
don't watch stream.
Well, okay, Matt, you get to choose. Do I go see the title and freak out now, or do you wait and surprise me?
Too late, Jesse. I'm already opening up the title. I'll read it out loud once it opens up.
I'll take my headphones off.
Nate,
No,
no.
Jesse, honestly, you could probably guess it if you thought about it hard enough.
Nate, did you
If
see
you
what
guys are
Fireball
talking
just
to me,
came
I
out
can't
with?
hear you. Literally, my
No, what they
headset is
come out
up.
with?
They came out with a 5-liter keg.
Put them on.
Yeah, I saw that. I
Put 'em
saw
on.
that.
Want me to put 'em
Want it.
back on? Are you sure? I don't know. I don't know if that was right.
Ben,
Can
did you see
can
that?
signal it again for
What?
me? What?
Fireball came out
Put
with a
food in my mouth
5-liter
and then
keg.
lift my.
That's
okay,
disgusting.
Like
That is
this?
amazing.
Yeah?
You like Fireball, bro?
I
Okay,
love
fine.
There you go.
Nothing was said ever, so.
Oh, okay.
But also, I think if you thought about it hard enough, you would know. So.
Yeah,
Also,
you-
Matt, did you switch
it's
your?
not
Is it,
like-
please tell me the name is something like The Bitch is Back. Because that would make me happy if it's just fucking Victoria.
She's back. Guess who's
Matt,
back?
did
mean-
you change your Twitch name? Or your not your Twitch name, your Twitch picture?
Guess who's back? Guess who's
That's-
back?
I hate that.
That's confusing. No wonder we're not having viewers, is because you changed it.
Yeah, I don't know why you changed it to something that's not related at all to what we stream.
Yeah,
Incredible.
kind of dumb. Those are dumb moves on
Imagine.
you.
Imagine. Dumb.
Oh my god.
As
Imagine playing
Mari walks
D&D.
away.
Good job, Matt. Good timing. Oh, there she is. There's the girl. Here comes the girl.
I just have to grab. No, I'm done. I'm good. Chill.
No. Race you to the food.
Race ya, and I'll run full sprint down the hallway. A little dwarf.
Okay, come on. You gotta
Oh,
make
I
them roll
hate
for
when you
this.
race me to the dwarf.
Yay!
Fuck. Oh fuck. Wait, but we didn't roll to see how drunk we got.
That is true.
Doesn't matter, wine. Fuck you.
You get a +1 to your roll, boys.
Let's go.
5 and a 5. I got
Oh,
7.
isn't athletics strength? Athletics is strength.
At
Oh, is it?
disadvantage,
Oh, you're
Logan.
right.
Oh shit.
So it's a +0 at disadvantage.
Nice.
So I got a 5.
It's literally 9 to 5.
I got a 6.
Damn.
Y'all both fucking die.
I'll brace you immediately both run into
Boom,
like
boom,
walls.
boom, boom. Bump into the
Slips
fucking
and falls.
soldiers.
Can I hit the wall? I want to like.
He gets
gonna-
knocked out.
I want to push the wall, like the wall bumped
Wait,
into my brother,
try
so
to
I'm gonna
go.
push it and be like, "What the heck?"
Ew.
Yo, what's wrong with this guy? Think he wants to fight?
Please get into combat with the wall, yes.
Fight? Let's go, bro. Come on.
He looked at me funny.
Which one of us? Fuck.
Are you an orc?
I got a nat 1.
I got a 12.
You lost the fight with the wall.
Shit.
Nate, disadvantage, roll twice.
I did roll twice. I got a 12 and a
You rolled
15.
12 the first time.
Oh, okay.
He actually did somewhat decent. Fuck.
Oh!
Oh
Which lady? Fuck!
Fuck!
Of course.
Wait
Of
a
course.
minute.
Of course. Oh no, it's Slenderman. Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Oh shit. Sorry.
I'll turn around and be
Well-
like, "Are you an orc?"
No, he's not an orc. My, I'm sorry.
Heck.
I'm sorry.
Ideal.
I'm sorry.
I'll tap my brother. And be like, "Hey, I think that guy's an orc."
No, but I think we need to drink some water.
Yeah, I agree. We do need a drink. Let's go get some drinks.
No, water, not more.
Man, that wine sure tasted good though. Yeah, probably. Girl.
That's a good question. I don't know. I think I'd probably stay. Yeah, in the main room.
Yeah, Pimber's just been like awkwardly introducing himself to other nobles.
Didn't introduce yourself to
Yeah,
me.
didn't
Well-
introduce yourself to me.
Didn't introduce yourself to me.
He's finding family friends first. So you
I'm
went
a
on that
friend
way.
of a family.
Not mine.
You're
Anyway,
neither. You're not a friend or a family.
but yeah, he'll make his way to the dining room like with the crowd.
Look. Oh, no, please. Come on in. It's a public place. Good stuff to find, you know, man? Oh, it's just, gotta grab some information while I'm here, you know? This is the place to find the goods, man. Like, the books here, the knowledge, you know? It's
Knowledge.
especially with, like,
Knowledge.
yes. Oh, well, really, I came to find some information on my family, but then I found this book that was saying, like the earth is flat. And I don't think that's true, man.
Oh no.
So, like, I started pulling out books, and I've been correcting them. And you can see she's got a pen out, and she's been writing into the books and fixing
no.
errors. Yeah, like, things sure get screwed up, but, like, you really gotta know, like, what's underneath the underneath.
I do agree. I agree. Well,
Did I drive you to drink, Ben?
Wow, what do we have here?
The hand Delco.
Fuck, it's really fucking cold.
Brain freeze! It's what you get!
so,
Sorry. Let Aeon continue talking.
Wait, it's Aeon?
It might not
Did I miss something?
It might not be, but I think that's Aeon.
no, but I just want to address something real quick. For whatever reason, I just looked over, and during the break, audio settings reset, and my microphone was not picking up. I had to switch it back over, so I don't know if it was like that since the beginning of stream, or if that just happened.
No.
Awesome.
Nice.
Man, what a good DM.
So there might be an hour and a half of just me with no audio at all.
Oh, great.
Amazing.
So I don't know why I did that. Probably because of the Windows update.
Mari is gonna look so insane.
Well,
Because she was talking to no one.
no, there's going to be a nice...
Ben was
There's
talking
gonna be
to
a-
one,
Yeah,
too.
who was I flirting with?
Yeah, there's going to be a
Oh,
nice
God!
section of just
That
nothingness.
looks so crazy too.
Well, in case that was the case, hi everyone.
Well,
we can fix it in post, maybe.
We can't. No,
Who
we
knows?
can't.
Game's just
We'll
like,
fix it in post. I'll voice over.
On a good
Voiceover,
note,
okay.
that means no one heard how you pronounce clergy.
Yes. But
What's
for
the other
those,
word? Menagerie.
yes,
Mini Jerry.
maybe I'll just clip it here. But for those that cannot just hear me, we are at the Reverie, a wonderful time of voting to
These
see
are
who
not our
rolls.
normal characters.
Yes, not a normal characters. We are doing a one shot,
What are you
and
talking about? I always play a story.
yeah, so great, fun
A
times.
stoner conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
Anyways,
So just Jesse?
Yeah, right?
as the man was saying, well, my dear, it does seem to be getting a bit late. And I'm sure whoever is cooking the food would not want such fine delicacies to go to waste. I have my book, and I've spent so many days here reading in a library. I'm sure I could tell you anything that you need to know.
Is he cute?
He's pretty cool.
Okay.
He's a lot of DILF vibes going.
Oh, yeah, no,
Ooh.
okay. Really, you could tell me more? I would, love that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
My character will hold out her arm.
excellent. And you guys will walk off into the main dining area. The main dining area is huge. It is a bunch of large circle tables scattered about this, almost it's like a second ballroom almost. The ceilings are painted with wonderful murals, again describing the war of chasms, and a section of each painting to represent the 5 clans that came together to make Libertas. It seems that each country has its own section, though. So, like Mardone over here, Lupus Ardonium over here, Ravenshire over there, and then Lexington over here, and then finally one just kind of general area for the islands. So, you guys go off and you kind of go sit with your general sections. After everyone is seated, the food will start to come out. And what was that?
Can I just sit with Lupus Ardonium?
I don't think anyone's going to stop you.
All right, I'm gonna go sit with Lupus Ardonium.
You get like a couple confused looks like, what the fuck? But other than that,
Why wouldn't you sit with Mardone?
Because I don't care. I'm just here to fuck shit up.
well then. Hello? Hello, can everyone hear me?
Good old gnome.
Hello, I am Gnome, the Gnome Butler. You may have met me out in the main hall. We welcome you, lords and ladies, to the beginning of the celebration of Reverie. We hope that you all have a wonderful time tonight. During the festivities, we do have an unexpected speaker to come up after the main ceremony of the presenting of the world chair. So please enjoy your meals, and we will begin the ceremony quite shortly. If there's anything you need, please do not hesitate to wave me down and ask me of anything. I will be making my rounds around the banquet hall. Please enjoy your meal. And he kind of like stumbles off like a little stool that he was standing on and like walks away. The food comes out. It is wonderful. Highest quality shit you've seen.
I do not eat.
You do not eat.
No, I only eat GMO food.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be GMO free.
Yes, you can see that
eat double.
the man that you are walking with, you see he leads you over to your table first, and so long, and he walks over to the islander table.
I look over at Lex and I point back at the guy and I'm like, Nice.
I look around to see if I can see Bella.
Does he find his
Bella is sitting over in the Libertas section.
I'm gonna just point over there and not like very specifically and just be like, nice.
high five? Yeah!
You gotta do the elbow slap. That's how you make
Oh.
the sound. Yeah.
Oh!
No,
I'm not doing it.
You,
right.
you don't extend all the way, Jesse.
Yeah. You just
90 degree.
right. Just like
There you go.
Ha!
I did it.
just
Solace
fucking hit
is-
yourself. Just do it.
Solace is gonna try and sober up because he knows he has to be the responsible one.
Yeah. Can we notice the two drunk idiots that are
They're punching
supposedly brothers and drastically different races?
Well, they're from they're
Also-
from two different houses. They just like it's like family friends. But they are over. They are over in the. They are over in the Ravenshire section.
Are they making fools of themselves?
Oh, most
Solace is
definitely.
trying to
No.
sober up.
No.
Solace is trying to sober up. Solace is trying to sober up.
Impossible.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
He
Impossible.
realized he
You
fucked
failed
up.
your check.
He realized he fucked up.
We
once he-
definitely are not making fools of ourselves.
You are.
The real question is, are there orcs here?
No.
There are a couple
Why
orcs.
does your character hate
Fuck.
orcs or want to fuck them? I don't know which way it is, but you're so
There-
desperate to make orcs.
There are some orcs,
No.
and they are like some really well dressed orcs over in the Islander section.
Orton!
Notice Nathan.
Is there a very tall orc
I definitely
woman
don't know
who
the
maybe
notice
at
it
one
yet.
point, you know, hit
Yes.
on Zengis?
Actually, no, because he was from Pink Ring, so that wouldn't make any sense.
Logan, only if Colley was here.
Only if Colley was here.
Was he gonna be the third
No.
brother?
He would have
Oh,
been.
He could have.
What was his race going to be? I have to know.
If I know.
Anything but orc.
Well, after a bit of eating, eventually you can hear some bells start ringing. This, as some of you who've never been to Reverie or have been to Reverie before, this is the celebration of the World Chair. It is symbolic. Wherever the voting is being held, there is one chair, a large throne that is brought out, said to be created from the wood of a world tree.
Ooh.
But it is carved into the 5 major symbols of the nations of the United Southland Empire. So Libertas, so a raven for an eagle for Libertas, a raven for Ravenshire, some wolves for Lupus Ardonium, and a dragon for Mardone, and a stallion for Libertas, or not Libertas, Lexington. And it be brought out, and it's a symbolic to be like, no one shall sit upon this throne until the voting has been counted and the new ruler of the United Southland Empire has been claimed. This throne shall be sat down here as a symbol of good faith between all the lords and monarchy.
Yeah. I thought this was just a party for nobles.
Yeah, they're all kind of really uptight here. Not really liking it. Might
From
go
this-
get some wine though.
And as they place on the guitar, Gnome will stand up and be like, "From," and it'll hold out a scroll like, "From this point forward, no lady or sir, no king or queen, shall have any higher status than any person in this room. From this moment until a voting has been distributed, you are all equal. As a symbol of the great United Southland Empire. I wish this reverie to be fair, to be courteous, and to be, as we all are, noble. and people will start clapping, like, "Oh yes, wonderful."
Yes, go fuck yourself.
We do seem to have we do have a guest speaker tonight. Some of you may have noticed some of the gods and some of the soldiers about doing servants' work. That is by a wonderful donation of one of our new monarchy to be added to the United Southland Empire. Although she has not been queen long, she has made her way in being heard. Your Majesty, if you would. And you see a woman from the Islander section stand up, very tall, wearing a long red Victorian-style dress. As she makes her way up there, you can see the small child, the tall man in the top hat, and the really hot old guy stand up, and I'll walk up there with them.
I like older men.
Thank you.
And women.
That'll be enough. I do have to welcome you all here. It has been a while since I have been heard. I made a great effort into making my appearance be a strong one. I have not had the chance to meet many of you. I was not out there on the ballroom floor earlier. I was preparing for right now. Well, lords and ladies. Oh, I can see that we have a king with us as well. Hello, over there, Your Majesty. And she waves over to the Mordone section. I would like to thank you for the opportunity to come here and participate in this most gracious reverie. Although I do have to apologize. For you see, as of right now, I'm afraid it might be your last. And
What?
she'll take a step back and she'll like sit in the throne that just got put out, and you can hear some people audibly gasp and be like, and one person goes, "Hey, you cannot sit in that chair." Oh, quiet. You're already trapped here, and some of the at this point the guards will come out, and the doors will shut behind you. With a loud slam, a commotion is starting to make its way into the room.
I look over to Lady Maskelyne to see what she's doing, how she's reacting.
I look absolutely horrified, and then I look at you and I'm like, I knew it. Clearly, I did not.
Like,
Here's how this is going to work. Me and my most gracious retainers here have helped me proceed things along. I do need to give some thanks. If it weren't for them, this wouldn't be possible right now. I do have to thank my wonderful friend Jerry here. He has been so helpful with my wine operation. I have to also thank my wonderful new business partner, Samuel. He's been such a help. He is the one who helped create some of the guards that you see around you now. And of course, I couldn't do the next part without him. If you would like to introduce yourself. And the man walked forward. Hello! It's a pleasure to meet all of you. You don't need to know my name, for you will have no need for it, but I will give it to you. You can call me Yanis.
Ah, it is my dad! Aww! Hi, Dad.
Technically not your dad, but like also your dad. So like,
That's the way.
What happened? And
As
also
she was
Samuel
saying.
is here, in case you forgot.
We all have reasons for being here tonight. However little they may be. For me, I wish to grab the attention of some very notable figures. Especially after what a certain someone did to me. Yes, I know. You've been raving about that little boy and their little group for a while now. Anyways, here's how it's going to work. I am going to take your soul, and my friend Yanis here is going to replace him with something more suitable. When all is said and done, you will be nothing but mindless puppets under my control, and when the time of reverie occurs, we have more than enough people here to sway the votes in my favor.
There's only one vote.
One vote per person. Little loudmouth, where are you? Oh, you're right over there.
I try to push him away.
The votes are created randomly, but it's been an open secret among the royalties that the Modonians have been choosing who to vote for years. Why else do you think they've been holding power?
I knew it! It's all
for
a
so
conspiracy,
long.
man! I've been saying for years! The government is under control!
I'll raise my hand and be like, if all you want is a vote, can I keep my soul and just vote for you?
No.
Fuck.
I just want to turn to my brother and be like, "You made me get sober for this."
Bitch, we both got sober.
It's simple.
I mean,
You will vote for me. If not, some of you have already managed to drink some of the wine, which will also work in my favor. Once the wine takes course through your body after the votes, you will become enraged, in which my good friend Samuel here will take care of you.
I don't swing like that. Kind of sorry, guy.
What does Samuel look like?
Samuel looks like a child, and he has a blindfold over his eyes.
Does it look like I could beat the
he's
shit
the
out of
creator,
Samuel?
right?
What was that?
Is this confirmed? And is this confirmed that he's the creator?
I'm not confirming nor denying. I'm just saying that it's a little child whose name is Samuel.
Okay. And he has a blindfold over his eyes.
Victoria was saying that he had made some of the robots or guards.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does it look like I can beat the shit out of
See?
Samuel?
Logan pays attention.
Yes, it does look like you could beat him up. He looks like a child. He looks like a 9-year-old.
Hey, go punch him. This character doesn't matter. I won't be pissed at you for once.
Would I be able to see Nate's enragement?
Well,
I rage.
Nate's not
Go for it,
enraged.
Nate.
I think you would
I'm
be.
not really enraged, you know.
Yeah, because you're a noble, not a
yeah, we're
barbarian.
no.
I mean, the characters are gonna die anyways. Might as well have fun.
No.
You know what? Yeah, Jesse's right. This character doesn't matter. I'll go up to the kid and I'll kick him, and I'll look straight at the ground and be like, "I'm a noble. You can't do this to me. Do you realize what I've done?"
So you're saying that, and you go up to go like kick the child. Some of the guards like start to walk up, and he's just like holds out his hand. You go up to go kick him. It feels like you're just kicking a wall.
There it is.
He doesn't know the difference anyways. He was punching a wall earlier. That means nothing to this
I
man.
walk back to my brother and I'd be like, "Let's get out of here."
We gotta go.
I don't think
See?
we can get out.
Look at that! Resistance. It's futile. I don't care if
What?
you try
Okay.
to resist. You will all
Oh,
die
you guys are
here.
joking, but is Bella gonna die here? Wait, like all jokes aside, Raphael's
Bella in the
romance.
room.
Oh, is she still on the bench?
I was over on the bench.
Because
Oh,
Lex
Jesse,
pointed
you
her
should
out.
pay more attention.
She's in the
Lex
room.
pointed her out.
She's probably dead. Rip, homie.
Rip.
Rip, homie.
Oh
Dang.
no.
Well-
Suddenly it matters again.
All the preparations are on set. Shall we get started? Yes. Yes, we shall. Although I do think we should keep a couple of them alive. For now.
I agree.
Can I stay alive?
We might need to keep that one alive over there.
The
Who's she
colorful
pointing
one? The colorful one?
She pointing at Bella.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I agree.
I
Okay.
do.
It's a great way to get him the show. I agree.
Oh.
There we
Especially
go.
once they
There
find.
it is.
And it's bait.
Especially once they. It'll be a great way to get him to show up. And then we can each have a bit of fun. I agree. Especially after the simulacrum we planted among them. Now, by the way, an excellent idea. Might I ask where you got the idea from? Well, to be honest, I can't really say. Just good intuition, I suppose. Samuel, you know what to do. He just silently nods and he snaps his fingers. Jerry seems to get all excited. Oh, I do love a good slaughter.
Fuck Jerry.
As you see the soldiers like come up and they'll just take out their swords and they're just starting to stab bitches.
Oh fuck.
You know, Jerry, you are always my favorite out of everyone here.
I'd like to fight back drunkenly.
Sure,
We're sober.
sure. Use your stat block and try to attack.
Okay.
Bet.
You
Probably not gonna hit anything.
I would like to try to push Lex under the table and cover him up so no one can see him because he is a child. And I'm not cool with him getting stabbed to death.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like I don't know what I would need to roll to disguise him or block him with my
I
body.
mean, I won't resist as long as you come with me.
No. My character would be trying to protect you.
Damn, this is gonna be
You're
like
not
a-
Godiva. Stop protecting people.
Yeah.
This
Godiva.
character would care you're a kid.
Stop faking it. No, she wouldn't.
Well, brother, time to
Fine,
go
I
out.
will go under the table to hide with Lex.
Nice.
All right, each of you roll me a stealth check.
Okay.
What do we have for stealth?
+1.
Yikes! That's not great.
All right.
Eh.
Better.
You each try to hide
better.
under the table. Yeah, Jesse, no dice.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
As you try to hide under the table, you can feel a mechanical hand grab your ankle and like forcibly drag you out, and just kind of like, just literally just like lift you up and just without a word, just stabbed right in the gut.
Ow, that's not an easy death. I continue to scream for the next 5 fucking minutes. Thanks a lot.
Oh no, they'll just stab you until you stop screaming.
There we go. Ow. I die. Do I have to roll?
I die.
No.
Perfect. My work here is done.
Alrighty. And now for my fun. We don't want any suspicious ladies, after all, knowing that we're here. And he'll snap his fingers, and it's almost like a rift that comes up, and it's like TV stack behind this rift that opens up, and you just see these sort of transparent figures kind of walk out. They're kind of like glitching out, and you just see one, like you can see one walk over to oh, your name is so complicated, Madame.
Just call her Madame.
Madame,
Dumb.
and
Madame.
go over and just kind of like a snake almost, just kind of
Kind of what?
slither into her wound, and then the wound closes and she gets back up, and she just kind of like stands at attention. And the same thing is just happening throughout all of the venue.
Oh, shit. Do I see if any other people are fighting back, if there are groups fighting?
You can see the only one that seems that's trying to fight back right now is Bella. Because she's the only one of worthy level to fight. I think I taught...
Okay, is there like a direct route that I can get straight to her, or are there soldiers in the way?
She's fighting
Don't
off
you dare
soldiers
leave
right
her
now.
Cover. No.
She's fighting
But,
off...
like, besides the one she's fighting, like, right by her, are there any in between me and her?
No.
I'm gonna gun it.
Alrighty. As you do that, Pimber, a soldier's coming up and he's grabbing you right in the arm.
Pimber has just been crying this whole time. And he knows this is like the end. So like the guy's got his arm and he is just like, my name is Pimber and I hate my life.
Stab!
Well,
He's lying and he's bleeding out and he's just like, I just wanted to be a clown.
And then the void-like creature will come in, take over your body.
Nice. Ideal.
And it just keeps happening over and over. Logan, Nathan, the same thing's happening to you. You see it, two soldiers start walking at you with swords, and they're not even running at you. They're like
I like to
Terminator
think-
style.
I like to think me and Logan right now are doing like some sort of brother shit. Like we're both like fist pumping or like chest pumping and then like going to go fight over something like that.
Yeah. Just fist pump. Well,
Yeah, we both like knuckles and then like just like run at them.
if we're gonna go out, might as well fight trying.
You guys go to
See
run
how
up.
others-
You
Just-
guys just run up.
Run up. and, like,
Once
do a Superman punch.
you both just get kebabbed as you're in the air. Like fucking the
Nice.
beginning of Deadpool kebab. And then just
Great.
like thrown to the side, and then the void creatures will come in, get inside you, and you're just standing at attention.
Delicious.
Taste.
Bazorp, Bazorp.
Why did that happen?
Not Bizarre. I like him.
Bizarre is gonna be here.
Anybody else?
Does
No.
Bazorp care?
No, he was
These
like,
are
"Ah,
just
it's not
like-
gonna happen anytime soon."
Fucking called it.
Bazorp is the droopy dog of this game.
He's just like, it was gonna happen eventually anyway.
Stab! Stab, void creature going in. Lex, you are by Bella, and
how many soldiers are by her?
about 9 right now, and more just keep kind of like coming in.
What the fuck? That's a lot of soldiers!
Well, she
We're dead. Accept it. Accept the fate.
she is a lot stronger than you thought she would be. On a scale of 1 to 20, she's about a 15.
Wow, that's a weird scale that you just kind of throw out there. It's weird. It's really strange.
That's odd.
Level
Wow.
15 cleric, that's great.
Man, and she
And she-
loses this, by the way.
And she's just going, poof, 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 just firing out one spell after another. Sacred Flame, Sacred Flame, Sacred Flame. Spirit,
How many spell slots she got though? Let's be real here.
spiritual weapon, and like she's trying her best, but it's starting to become a little bit.
Miss Monica.
It's starting to become a bit too close for comfort.
Is there a sword on the ground that I can grab?
Yes.
I'm gonna grab one and just like right through the back of one of the soldiers that are focusing on her.
Okay. I'll say you get a good stab in, and she looks at you and she nods. Well, this is one way to go out.
We're not going out this quick. And I look around for an escape route.
There are some windows.
How close and how many soldiers are in between us?
You are in the center of the room. The soldiers are just filing in through the main door that leads into the banquet hall, and on the other side of that, you see all of them watching. But you are in the center. Over onto your left, you can see just like tall glass windows, about 20 feet high.
We won't be able to stay here and fight them off. We have to get out. We'll go through the window over there.
Then you go. I'll hold them off myself.
Or we'll go, because there's no way that it's gonna work if one of us goes. Just fight and back up at the same time. Come on, start moving.
Just fight and back up.
It's like, just swing,
No.
step back, swing, step back.
No, you try to make it out of here. Like they said earlier, they want me alive for whatever reason.
Yeah, but would you rather be here, trapped and alive, or would you rather be free and alive?
Good point. Good point. Good point.
He's got a point. He's got a point.
They're not gonna kill you either way. It's worth a shot.
Nobles do have a +5 for that sort of a thing,
Plus
you know.
twat.
Words are
Persuasion.
hard. Persuade then, thank you.
Man's got a point. Man's got a point.
Lex, I appreciate you, but they want me alive, and I have a feeling I won't be trapped up for very long. You go. I'll be fine. Besides, and she'll reach into her pocket. If all else fails, I have a bit of a trump card.
Fine. I trust you. Cover me.
Absolutely.
And I'll make a beeline for the window.
All right, roll me an acrobatics check to try and get out this window.
I have a +1 to that, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck! Damn it!
Can he have advantage? Because she's helping him, she's covering him.
Sure, I'll give you advantage.
Oh,
17!
I'll say a 17 is enough to run out and like break through the window. You kind of like just burst through the window and you fall, and it's a bit of a drop. But there are some bushes down below that you are able to land into.
There's more cards.
And you
Crocodiles.
are they don't seem to be chasing after you.
Sweet.
Inside the room, Victoria just goes, let him flee. He's a commoner. He gets no vote. And who's gonna believe the tales of a commoner?
Alright, I'm gonna land and like check myself for injuries, see if anything's sprained, broken, whatever.
Take a d6 of falling damage.
Understandable.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh god.
3.
Robo.
and you're a third of the way dead.
That's.
It's
oh.
fine. I'm alive. That's what matters.
Leg broken.
No! Come on!
Arm broken?
Arm broken.
Arm broken.
Understandable. I tried to do a cool superhero landing, didn't go well.
I heard it's hard on the knees.
Yeah, but I was leaning forward, so I like fell on the arm part, and it was like sideways. It was like,
Reference.
So
Oh.
inside the room, Bella is still firing off spells, and looking back, Lex, you were able to see it. But she's going until it looks like she's kind of running out of ammunition, dog. She's running out of spell slots, and they just keep piling in. And you can look on the roof, and you see like some more of them, like bigger ones, like with 4 arms that are just crawling in, like spiders and are just kind of like looking inside. And it's just like they are swarming the place.
I look at it, and the especially the bigger ones with dread, but just kind of like bite my tongue, grit my teeth, and I look away and I start running.
Alrighty. Back inside the room, Bella is firing off spell after spell after spell until finally she reaches down into the little pocket that she has. And she unreels a little tiny scroll with blue writing on it. And then it'll basically, she'll be like, "I'm sorry, Diz, but I have to use it." The scroll starts to glow magically, and the last words out of her mouth before like everything just swarms her, she just goes, "I wish," and then just like a fade to black.
I wish? She said I wish?
Mm-hmm.
What?
What did she
Oh!
win?
What? Oh, shit.
And that's gonna be the end of that.
Yeah.
God, that music is perfect for that whole scene, by the way. Nice choice, Matthew.
If you want to know, it is the orchestral version of Villain.
Yeah, the one that you showed for, yeah, I
Mhm.
thought so. Nice.
So there you go.
Fun.
How's that for some
Wow.
fucking plot, you motherfuckers?
There's so much.
Good job, Matt. Hey, it
What?
wasn't a
Okay.
TPK. Someone lived.
Yeah.
You let someone live.
Someone lived for another day. He was just a butler. He didn't matter.
Okay, I just want to find the message
That's gonna
that
be
Matt
Victoria's
sent me
downfall,
earlier,
and
real
she
quick.
always assumes the least of people.
The picture I sent? Yeah,
Okay, so I was just asking Matt like a couple questions, and I was like, gotcha. So, nobles are gonna die? Question mark. Is that the vibe? Question mark.
Oh yeah.
And then Matt sends me this picture, and it's captioned, "Well, yes, but actually no." And I was, yeah. And then that was it. I was like, so dying, nobles dying, vibe.
Yes,
but
but
no.
actually no.
No, you're right. And my original prediction that it was gonna be like we all drank wine at the very beginning, and then we'd wait like till the actual thing, and then we'd all just go batshit and kill each other.
Oh, I
But-
literally just thought Victoria was gonna show up and kill us all. So.
Yeah.
I didn't expect Jerry. That was a nice surprise.
Or Mr. Samuel.
Or Yanis.
That's T.
Oh, it was
Literally
my
everyone.
dad.
What is this? It's like, oh yeah, just throw everyone in there.
Everyone's involved.
Hey
They're all
man,
they're
yeah,
all
but
homies, I guess.
you haven't seen him in a while. They've been doing shit. But anyways, the same day,
I hate
all the way
All
over
right, anyway.
on the other side of the continent, in
I mean,
Lupus
I can pull up the
Ardonium.
Character sheet.
Yes, in Lupus Ardonium, you all just found Raphael again.
Hey.
After what seemed to be a bit of a journey, he is standing there. He went through what seemed like his own trials and tribulations, and he looks a bit different. His hair is now a snow white. Tim, did you say your outfit changed at all, or no?
No,
No, it's
No.
just the hair?
just the hair.
Yeah. He looks exactly the same.
Guys.
Hair, snow white. And he seems to just be having just like a 1,000-mile stare. Diz goes up and tries to hug him, but there's no emotional response. And Diz wanders back and he... Welcome back, Raphael. And he walks back over to your guys' carriage. And he sulks a bit. Look at you! Success! Oh, this is the first time. This is the first time I've seen it
Wait,
work.
every other time it's been a Shadow Walker? Yikes.
Big yikers.
Oh, how do you feel?
I just look at her. I look away. And I'll take out a dagger and I'll start spinning it in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take a look around and notice that Godiva isn't there. And that I see Granny. And I think that's all the new additions. Or Huck. Huck is a new addition as well.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Todd. Did Todd? Yeah, Todd's
yeah,
here.
Todd.
Todd. You see Captain
I see
and
Captain and Barbosa.
Captain and then Ebedias.
Sick.
Ironside is there.
Yes, Ironside.
Yep, but Huck, Todd, Granny, and Etcher are all new.
Oh yeah, sure. So, what do we do now? I mean, we found you. I think that was our main goal, but
I'm just gonna ignore Zerakial, look at Zengis, and just ask if he... Did you kill her?
No. I didn't.
Okay. Where is she?
That's not a simple question. I don't know. We're working on
I
it.
roll insight. Shit, I don't even know what my ad does.
I mean, you don't need to roll insight if he's not lying.
I mean, we know a little bit.
We don't know where
Doesn't-
she
doesn't
is.
matter. Okay.
True.
All right. I need to go into the Phalanx.
why?
I just need to find a place. There's something I'm looking for.
And I'm assuming you can't tell us.
I mean, not really.
Of course.
You guys can
Well-
come with.
Seeing as we basically have no other option of knowing where to go, and you have a destination in mind,
Diz knows where to go. Knows
Yeah.
where to go to.
I-
He
This
knows of
has
the
2
place.
health.
I do.
it's just like about to fucking die.
The library.
The light. Yes. Raphael, you sure you don't want to pace yourself? You just got back from whatever that was. Maybe it'd be best to rest a little bit before going off on a journey.
If I relax, I die.
Speaking of relaxing, you're not looking too well.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry. I'm perfectly fine.
If anyone here needs to relax, it's gonna be you. You are not useful to us dead.
Or near death, for that matter.
Well,
That too.
I'm not exactly the most easy person to heal.
Well, we'll find a way.
Right.
Just like with everything else.
Well then. Yes. Do you want me to explain where you want to go, or did you want to, or?
There's a library in the Feylands I need to go to. I need to find something.
We also need to find Godiva.
Yes,
And I'm
wasn't
hoping the thing that I'm looking for could maybe find her.
Well,
well,
what the heck kind of thing are you looking for in a library that can find a
book!
person?
It's a library.
No shit! What kind of book can find people?
we discussed this as a group. We decided we were going to find Raphael. We all did. And then Godiva. So I want to know how we can find her. We have your Zengis, we have your book. We have those letters from Aeon. We found Raphael. That was
Wait.
our mission.
Wait. Book? Aeon. What book do you have?
From a retreat of the holders of the orb. Why?
Where'd you find this book?
In a retreat owned by the
Library.
previous masters
The
of
library.
Of the four
Yeah,
elements.
the orb.
Library.
In
Four
the
elements.
In the Feyland.
look, is this the book you're looking for? I'll just take it out of the fucking bag of holding.
In which case, it saves us a lot
Just
of
a
time
little
and a lot
bit.
of head.
Can I have the book?
Well, what do you get? It doesn't. It's not.
I
Well,
have the
it's. You
Watch
got.
Watch out, Raphael.
I
He doesn't
don't.
like to share.
Just take the fucking book.
Raphael,
I had the book.
Raphael, you remember what happened last time? That book is dangerous.
And if I remember correctly, everyone already shares that fate.
Very
You're-
true.
You're right.
Everyone here already shares that fate.
What fate are you talking about?
Granny edged her top.
Nothing, Granny. Not right now.
Okay.
We'll explain
Was
another
she hurt?
time. Yes, she's already part of that fate.
That's right. We came across a weird moon lady not too long ago.
Yeah, bitch.
Moon Lady?
Yeah.
We beat up a goddess.
She called herself oh, what was her name?
Who now has an
Moon
Lamio.
goddess.
Lamios?
now has an eye of serenade, thanks to.
This
something.
is not. This is a lot of information to throw at a guy who just came back from consciousness.
Well, figured.
I'm assuming y'all don't know this. Because those pages aren't in the book.
Well, we
Um,
haven't seen the book. That's on Zengis here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
well, there's a bunch of pages ripped out, and there's nothing to do about it.
What book are we talking about?
Not now, Granny.
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
It's this
Zengis
book.
won't
It's
let me
this
read.
book right here. This book, right, that I'm holding in my hand. It's this book.
You're not
Oh,
holding.
that
I'm
book.
holding it.
Book. A
I'm
book.
holding it.
The book.
I'm holding
His book.
Hey there, guys. If there's a book that you need like some help with, I know a friend who used to be a bit of a writer.
Todd.
I'm
Not
spinning the dagger more like angrily now. And like
You
I'm
see the
spinning
man
it
spinning the
faster.
dagger?
I'm sorry, it's now about time.
Write these fucking nuts. Shut the hell up, Todd.
Todd.
Hey, easy.
How about you go
I
take
guess
care
I
of your
see you
friends?
haven't calmed down much.
Hey, I'm not on fire anymore, am I?
You're
I,
on
I,
fire.
He was much worse.
Todd, I think it would
This
be
is
nice
an
to
improvement.
take care of your plants.
That's saying something.
Todd's gonna be like, all right, and he's gonna go back into the carriage.
Kind of feel bad now for Todd.
I don't. Anyway. You were saying about the ripped out pages of the book?
Yeah, I ripped them out. I gave them to someone,
Great.
Who?
Don't worry about it. We'll
I'm
figure
more.
it out.
It's my book. You tell me who you. Why did you rip the pages out?
Don't worry about it.
What
It's my
was in
book.
the
You
book?
I
gotta
don't
worry
care.
about it.
It wasn't your book when I ripped them out. So
Okay,
don't
well,
worry
it's my
about
book now, so you can tell me about it now.
it.
I
I'd
think we
rather
have a
not.
right to worry about it if you had to rip them out.
Why did you rip them out?
It held some knowledge I had to share.
Why did you just tell him the knowledge?
For proof.
He wasn't just gonna believe you?
Well, do you remember what was on them?
You know the type of knowledge that's in this book. Do you think anyone would just believe you?
I mean, I
Just
feel
anyone.
like that's just a question of your character. I feel like it's not really about the information. People probably just don't trust you if you really needed to give them that much proof.
Rude. Roll damage for that burn.
Either way. It's already happened. It happened
Well,
a long ass time ago.
Fine, but like, what was the information?
So, we had all the dragons' names, and essentially, the world as we know it. Well, you know what? I don't even want to go into it right now. Just
Yeah, we're asking you about it right now. You have to go
can
into
wait
it.
for an answer.
I really would rather not.
Oh, you're gonna fucking do it.
Zengis is getting angry.
So is Raphael.
Raphael, you're not the captain anymore.
Who
We
made
are
you the
going
captain?
there.
I did, considering you were gone.
Damn, that kind of sucks. Well, now I'll take that back now.
Yeah, you won't.
I mean,
See,
I will.
I don't.
You
believe we've
won't.
ever I don't think we've ever had a contest of who deserves to be captain.
No, it's been a pretty easily agreed upon thing, and nobody's ever taken it from someone else either.
Has it really been agreed upon? Or just accepted?
I agree that it has not been agreed upon.
Also, what the hell is Finch doing here?
You can wait for an answer.
Hey, Zerakial, what is Finch doing here? Oh wait, you don't know him. Neither does. God damn it. All right.
I can answer that for you, boy.
Oh, hi,
Captain.
Captain.
It's been a while.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm glad you kept my hat safe all this time. You're a good man.
Would you like it? Would you like it back?
No.
You also have the bracelet.
It, looks pretty natural on your head. It feels right giving it to you.
I'll look at Zengis. And I'll look back at Captain.
I don't know why you look at me.
Anyways, no point in squabbling about who's going to be captain to a ship while they're on land. Right?
It's not the real issue here.
Look, aren't you happy you found your friend alive?
Sure, although I wish he was a little more forthcoming about the information that we've been searching for the entire time we've had this book.
Well, to be fair, this group hasn't ever really been the most forthcoming about anything, now has it?
I'll just stare down Captain
I
and, as he says that.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I haven't lied to anyone in this group.
But have you been completely truthful and honest about everything?
As far as I'm aware of, yes.
You and Ebadias haven't been forthcoming either. Just saying. Then again,
Well,
you do have a point. I still have no idea who anybody is here. I know vaguely of people.
well, and I think maybe right now would be a good time to start squabbling and sharing information with one another. There's plenty of room back in the carriage, or we can go grab ourselves a bit of an inn. I know a misty place is only about a couple of miles up the road.
Well,
I suggest not going there.
Oh, why is that?
Have you been?
Yeah, Diz and I kind of like off some people there, so I'd rather not go back.
That's fair enough.
Wonderful. Suppose you had a good reason for that too.
Yes, I did. You have an issue with it?
And maybe you want to tell me the reason, or are you just murdering
No.
people now?
Yeah, you can think what you want.
Well, if you two are done measuring dick sizes, can we figure out where we're going?
We're going to say Godiva.
All right, then let's go do it, Captain.
I don't know how. You're the one who wanted the book. Supposedly the book tells you where she's at. You want to tell me how that works?
Why don't you
said
just
I
read
might be
the
able to
book?
find the answer in it. I never said it would.
I'll look at Omar. They don't have the pages.
So they can't read.
But
No,
Raphael has read them.
Yeah, he knows the information.
Raphael's being a prick right now and doesn't want to tell us information.
Raphael, maybe.
That's what I'm saying.
There's a lot of secrets going on in this whole pirate thing. Really just wish people opened up more, you know?
I will stare at Omar as he listens to it.
People keep secrets from people, man. That's just sad, man.
Do you know how many surprising things we found out about you?
Hey, buddy, we're not looking into the past, okay?
Hey, whoa, this isn't about me, this is about you.
hey!
People arguing right now, okay? One, you know, it's just sad to see people keep secrets, you know?
You know what? We can maybe solve this real quickly. Just make sure.
Oh.
Oh God, no! Don't do it! No!
I'm
We
just
don't need
gonna
that spell.
Walk
Do not need
somewhere
that spell.
I like walk into like. Is there any like woods or somewhere
It
that I
is
can
an
hide and just,
area.
like,
I'm
sit
gonna
and
Spell, I
read the
think
stop-
book?
it's
Stop
spell, I think
Raphael
it is an
from
area
walking
spell,
away.
But
No.
And make sure I get my book back.
Omar's gonna sit down
would
and
like
eat a
to
good berry.
I would like to sit somewhere alone so I can open up and read the book.
You're not going anywhere with the
I'm
book
trying to do it
without
sneakily.
me.
So
You didn't
can I-
say that.
Yes, I did.
You did not.
Everyone was talking. Everyone was talking.
You didn't say
probably didn't hear
sneak,
it.
therefore you didn't do it stealthily.
I would like to stealthily try and sit somewhere. Solo
I heard
and
it
read the book.
that time. He said stuff.
Alrighty. Tim, roll me a stealth check to go off and just kind of read the book on your own.
All right, so I treat that as a 10, so plus 11, 28.
What?
Or no,
You're
21,
adding
sorry.
3.
I'm dumb. I'm dumb. 21.
Mm-hmm.
Do we notice him sneaking away?
Zengis, roll me a perception check.
Yeah.
I'm
Where's my Persepi? Sick.
Between all the noises and stuff like that, Todd kind of bursts out of the couch. Hey guys, is it all right to come out now, or are you guys still arguing about stuff over there?
I rage.
Yeah, Raphael, you just kind of nonchalantly, just kind of like, all right, I'm out of here, and you just leave. There is like an abandoned building you can kind of like go around and start reading the book in.
Do I notice that he's gone?
After a while, like about like 2 or 3 minutes, you start looking around and just be like, there's supposed to be a Raphael here.
I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna just be like, so this is the second time this has happened. He's just gone up and walked away. None of us have noticed. So, in my opinion, if we have no idea where we're going or what we're doing, I say let's just leave, because apparently he doesn't want to be a part of this group anymore.
He's got my
And-
damn book.
He has the information,
What
and
is the
we
book do? We haven't been told what the book does. Zengis doesn't want to tell us the information.
The vast majority of the information within the book has nothing to do with anything except the orb.
Okay, so how's that important? Now, I mean, you
To-
have the orb.
Yeah,
You know what it does.
it is the orb that I am defending.
Okay.
It has the power of the dragon in it. We already know this. Everyone knows this because the
Yes.
moon god has told everyone. And it's just
So-
got background information, directions on like how to use it, how not to use it, how to protect it.
Which I assume you memorized, hopefully.
Yes, but there's still information within it and pages torn out that have like the pages not torn off cleanly, so there's information that matches up with the other information. And I
So
can't
broken.
memorize the whole damn book. I ain't got big brain. I memorize the important bits. But I'd like to keep the book on me. Plus, I need to keep it because it's all written down. I'm not going to rewrite the whole thing from memory to hand down to the next owner of the orb. I need the book back.
He makes a point. Look,
Well,
look. Raphael just woke up. Why not give my buddy just a little bit of space?
there's an entire carriage full of space.
Well,
It's a lot of
maybe he
space.
doesn't want to be around us at the moment.
Wow, shocker.
Hey, I'm sure getting all your memories back isn't the most easiest process in the world. And I can certainly say whatever he was going through in there wasn't the, nicest, to say the least.
Well, seeing as it was done by this hag,
I don't take offense to that. That's a compliment to me.
Oh, good old Baba Yaga. Can I watch stream now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm sitting there reading the book. I
Mhm.
gain all the new information that Raphael didn't previously know.
So you get all the information that,
Ah,
like,
Victoria's return. The bitch is back. I knew it.
you get all the same stuff that Zengis knows, so like all the stuff about the dragon orb, yada yada yada. The book itself is more of a comprehensive guide of information. It was written to sort of pass down to someone else. Not necessarily, though the way that it's written with, like, if like someone has hindsight and knowledge prior to reading it. And it seems like it's written in a way that's being handed down to someone it's not Zengis' role. It's not like they be handed down to the Dragon Keeper. It's just like, hey, you're in charge now. Here's your book. Read up.
Here's the instructions.
So it has the standard fare. You learn like, hey, the plane was made by this guy, right?
Well, that was part of the stuff that I ripped out.
Right. And then
Mhm.
it goes a little bit more into detail about the Dragon Council. And also, like, the members on the Dragon Council. And then also how to get to said Dragon Council.
Oh,
Mm,
how do we get to the
hello?
Dragon Council?
Man, I wish I knew.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
And then later on, it seems to have just like a little section for like each realm. So it's just stuff about Southland, some stuff about Eastland, some Northland, and some Westland stuff.
Can I read up on the Northland section?
Sure. Northland is a very mountainous region, so the whole region is almost split in half. And it has this dividing mountain in the center.
Yeah.
Northland itself seems to be the most present, like, out of any of the four continents. And I don't know what specifically you're trying to learn about Northland. I should say before I go like off on a tangent.
Well, I was just trying to see if there's any useful information regarding the lore keepers and such. Like what if the rules are different between Northland and Southland?
Oh yeah, rules are different. The rules. So if you're like warning about like the ladies in red, like the ladies, there's a whole section on those.
Okay.
And it's like in each part of the book. So like when Zengis was reading through the book, he was like, "Okay, here's all my stuff. Oh, here's some stuff about the lady in red," and then just like generally skimming through it. But of course, you know about the lady in red. When getting into the discussion of lore keepers, the ruling dragon decides how the lore keepers work. So red, he was just like, I don't want to fucking deal with them. You don't exist anymore. Out of mind, out of sight. That's kind of Red's motto. When going into the other realms, Northland's lore keeper, it doesn't seem to do much. It's more just like a lore keeper on paper. It depending on the information, they'll come around and just do a fake like, oh, I wipe your memory. But not like to the extent of like, you are now gone from existence. No one will remember you. It's just like, I don't remember what I did the last 7 days. Just kind of general memory wipage.
That's cute.
Aw. Why couldn't we be there again?
Is there a difference between the lore guardians between Northland and Southland?
There don't seem to be, as you're looking through, Southland seems to be the only one with a dedicated lore guardian written about.
Okay.
And it's mainly because of Red.
Aggressive.
Reading up about Westland's lore keeper. Westland's job, the way the lore keeper works in Westland is just like, I don't fucking care, but you're not leaving. You try to leave out of an area? No, you can't. It's like she forever traps someone like in an area, and if they try to leave, it's like a Pac-Man maze, right? They'll just go out and they'll just go back to the other end. Like forever trapped in a small determined area with the knowledge that they have. And Eastland is a bit more unique. Eastland's lore keeper will take whoever and present them in front of the ruling dragon, and then turn them into dragons themselves.
Ooh, that's cool.
Okay.
So you become a dragon slave under the ruling dragon there.
Ooh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
It says how to get to the Dragon Council. That's where Godiva is, correct?
Yes.
How do I get to
Land.
the Dragon Council?
You either need to be personally invited by the leader, or that's usually like for normal people. You either have to be personally invited by the region's dragon, the leader of the Dragon Council, or with exception to Southland, one of the lore keepers.
With exception to Southland, one of the lore keepers.
Lord Guardians, not Lord Keepers. That would be
Lord
that would be the
Guardians or
lady.
Lord Keepers. 'Cause
Lord
Keepers
Keeper would be
ladies in, like, red.
and Lord Guardian.
Lore keepers are the lady in red and such. Lore guardians are
you-
like what Ben is.
So the lady in red would have to invite us?
No, for Southland it's different. For Southland
Oh.
it's
Oh, so
Um,
it's
Can
like
be Lord
okay.
Guardians.
for
Okay, gotcha.
Southland it's all the Lord Guard the Dragon Keeper always has to come. No matter what. As in the name Dragon Keeper. His job at the
So
Dragon
Ben is
Council.
required to go?
Yeah, because
Oh.
his job is to keep Red in line,
+1.
Oh.
Plus.
like a dog on a
Well-
leash.
So Ben is Red's +1 for the Dragon Council meeting?
Oh, we're.
Where's
we're
his invite?
No, more
plus
like
everyone.
Ben is
Ben is a parent for
no
a
Ben is the
very unruly
babysitter.
teenager?
no more like Ben is Red's support animal.
Aw,
Emotional support barbarian!
that's so cute.
Emotional support barbarian.
Would you
Does
like
the,
that sound
to
like an
does the
be-
anime?
emotional support barbarian get a +1 or maybe a +2 or maybe like a +7?
Can we make that an anime?
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, emotional support barbarian sounds
So
adorable.
essentially, Red would have to be freed, and then he would have to go to Dragon Council with Ben, with Zengis, because he's required to go.
Or you
He-
guys would
Zengis
need to
would
you
have
guys
to
would need
bring
to go
up-
with Zengis when the Dragon Council time comes.
Yeah.
Is Red
I don't
going
have to
just
free
auto be
him.
free? Oh.
No.
So it's literally just waiting for whenever the meeting
Dragon
happens.
Council
We
is.
just have to wait.
Yeah. And it's going to be at the end of the year.
Which is about 2 months.
30 days.
30 days? 1
Actually,
month?
no, 50 days.
There you
50,
go.
because one day is,
2 months.
yeah.
2 months.
I thought one of the days was 40, though.
Oh, you weren't here. He changed the calendar.
Yeah.
Again.
He did, okay, yeah.
He made the 2 months shorter, so
I
So
made-
why do I
I-
even try? See, this is why I don't bother trying to remember your calendar. You keep changing it.
Well, you can just
Told
click.
you.
You just click on it.
No,
Ben
I
was
don't want to
right.
look at it.
So
I never look at
the last
calendar.
month is now 30 days instead of 40, and the second to last month is now 20 instead of 25, right?
Yeah, every month is now 25, except for like the last two and the first two. That's the main thing.
Okay.
Cool.
So in roughly 2 months is when the meeting happens, and we just have to wait.
Wow, I wonder what we're gonna do now. Whack. Not like anything wonky happened recently. I don't know. Whack.
Maybe we should like train.
Training montage. Let's go.
Dude, by the time we're over, Granny would be dead of old age.
Oh no.
R.I.P.
Well, I mean,
Third
there is that
She could
whole
be our, she could be our coach.
unexplored island that we've never gone to yet, you know?
All
That
right.
giant one.
This is when I'll come back out of
the
the
Wildlands.
broken down house
Do
or
you know where the
whatever.
wildlands are?
We could go find Virtue too.
True.
With the rest of my family.
You have not discussed this with the party.
Well,
Yes, I have.
anyways,
I have mentioned it.
I guess while he's reading, time to catch up.
Yeah.
I'll cross my arms and tap my foot.
He's not mad, just disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
So, you all seem well. I'm sorry to hear about what happened to Godiva.
Who's Godiva?
She was a good friend.
You
Oh.
replaced her.
What?
Don't think too hard about it.
Well,
No one replaces Godiva.
Well, she's not here, is she?
She's not here, but she's not replaced.
But she's filling her spot.
What?
I don't
What
think
spot
that's...
are you talking
Hey.
about, dearie? I'm just here to find my friends and to help
People
you
filter
get
in
your
or out.
things
We're not
sorted.
looking for replacements.
There's no size limit on the amount of friends one can have.
Exactly.
There's no.
So are we all just like a dime a dozen to you, Zerakial? So if I disappear, are you just gonna find someone else?
Roll up another hot-looking rock and be like, hey!
Oh, preferably somebody tall and a rock, somebody easily to just boss them around, you know? Just replaceable. We're all replaceable, aren't we?
I would assume that's the same way you see me. I
Oh.
just showed up. No one cares about me. No one's asked about me. I don't
We
blame
don't-
you.
Do you want to sit down on the couch?
We don't
Well, I've
care
been-
about you. We don't.
Hey,
When we were face to face with your siblings in folklore, did we run? Did we leave you?
You
No,
could have. I didn't
but we
make
didn't.
you stay.
But we were there for you.
And seeing as I assume the blue one is an ex-friend of yours.
There's no pressure.
I mean,
Yes? No?
I didn't know him well, but I know he was a part of the group.
Well, I would assume if he was a friend, you'd want to get revenge for him, seeing as that disgusting being is taken over its body. But
Yeah, that's true.
Need I
That's
say less?
true, but I think there might be more connecting us than just a one shared enemy. But to
Such
each their
as?
own.
hey,
You know what? You're right. You're right. Silly of me to think that there was any sort of bond formed here.
I don't
Did I
think
overhear any of these conversations, by the way?
I would
I think
say
they're fighting right in front of
yeah,
everyone.
they're kind of an earshot.
I don't think it's a strong bond yet, but
Hey,
it was turning into something.
look, there's no reason to fight. We are all
I saved you out
of
of
the same company here. We don't need to worry.
I saved you out of the kindness of my heart. I know I haven't been the nicest of person to you or anybody else. But again, I'm from a completely different world, way down south or north, wherever it may be. I get confused sometimes.
This is trying his best to try and mediate the conversation. You can see, even though he's like very weak right now, he's still like trying to mediate a little bit.
Save your breath. I'm not trying to agitate. If
Look,
I did
there's-
agitate, I'm
Look, there's
Sorry.
Yeah,
no-
it's fine. I'm so I am sorry.
There's no reason
I'm-
for any of
and-
this. Look,
You're right.
I'll
It's-
pop
it's
out
silly.
of
I'm-
wherever I'm hiding from.
sure.
We're sorry about this, and then I'm just gonna go back to by mechanical horse.
Brian will go
horse.
stand next to Susan.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Susan.
walk
bud.
past
In
Susan and
solidarity.
be like, I'm gonna walk past Susan, and like as I'm walking by, still like flipping the dagger in my hand,
Mhm.
I'll still be like, I'm sorry, you had a valid point. And I'll just keep walking.
Oh, Raphael, you're back.
Hello. I'm going to give the book back to Zengis.
Thank you. Find anything useful?
That we literally just have to wait until the meeting to get there. There's nothing else we can do to go get Godiva. I'm assuming
It's
that's where
not-
she is.
A location?
You can't just go there. You must wait until you have been called upon. You cannot just go.
Oh. What?
So we literally just have to wait until you are called upon.
Okay,
But-
so wait, hold on. I'm called upon. How?
Didn't specify.
If it's
Just
if
know
it-
that a meeting happens about every 50 years. At the end of the year. Okay, you following?
yes.
Okay. All the dragons will be at the Dragon Council. And then you must be there with Red to keep him in line.
Right.
Now, though, the book doesn't specify that you can bring anyone else with.
Okay, how do I get there?
I'm assuming something happens, just like how Godiva just up and disappeared, right? Is that what happened? She just disappeared.
I suppose.
She disappeared, kind of like.
I'm
you did.
assuming you just kind of go.
I'm pretty sure somebody took Godiva.
Yeah, so,
Granny will leave on her Susan and be like, "Didn't you say she left a note or something? Was
I
it that Aeon person?"
yes, it was more like Aeon knew that she would be taken at that
And
time.
detailed instructions on
Yes.
Oh, can
our
I see
course
it?
of
Can I see it?
action.
Here, let me just.
see the note?
I was like, oh, there's so many. I was like gonna flip through them all.
No.
It was like,
Wow.
oh hey, I forgot about this one.
Really?
Oh,
Wow,
let me see
that's
it, let me
weird.
see it.
Thank you, Klepto.
These are
For
mine.
sharing. Not all of no.
The letters are mine.
Okay, Cap. Okay. Sure.
What? You want to hold one here?
Well, I could read. I could read the one. I could read the one.
You want? Fine. You
Pick
can
a
read the
blank
one. I'm not.
Give
I'm
it to
not
Granny.
fucking on a power. What? I thought you wanted to read it.
Oh no, Granny asked for it. But I'm just
Yeah,
saying, it's
hand it
about
over,
it's
Granny
about
didn't
time.
know.
Out of character, it's
Hand
about
it over.
time.
Hand it over.
I'm gonna hand all of them except the one that hasn't been read yet over to Granny.
Oh my god.
No, all of them. Hand them over.
No, you don't. You don't get this one. This one's mine.
This is why we can't get anything done.
Read those first, so you have context.
Granny, you can read the ones that everyone was able to read.
I wasn't able to read any of them.
So
Yeah,
was this actually true? Did this Aeon fellow predict everything that you guys were about to do and read it through correctly?
Yep.
Yes.
Then why haven't
It
you
was
read the
quite-
last note to figure out what to do next? Have you idiots
Hey,
Somebody.
been
hey.
wandering around with a note that could give you information?
Granny,
Such a
remember
big
that time you uncursed me?
Yes.
That's what happened. I was
Oh.
cursed and angry. I forgot they existed.
He wouldn't share.
I was angry and nobody asked for the letters.
I'm asking for the letter now. I
Fucking
take the
take it.
letter. I take the letter. I open it and I read two sentences. Go ahead, Matt. Get your Word document out.
It's about time.
Two sentences. is
Fuck,
what I'm gonna
man.
read.
Gee.
Jeepers creepers. Let me get my Google
Do we
Doc.
need to take our other breaks so you can figure out what you want to write?
Well, I don't know what you wanna. Are you just asking like where to go next?
Was I asking anything?
Wouldn't Aeon know what we want?
Okay, but
Aeon should know.
the last thing that Anne
For all
wrote,
I know, he's gonna tell us about the terrible murders that just happened. Or
the last
Go ahead.
the last thing that he wrote, like in the letter, in the initial ones, is that we should regroup with everyone. He
No, he
literally
told
told.
you-
Oh really?
He told you to maybe go to the Wildlands.
Oh yeah, but
when
he
you took
but
over,
he
he was
also
like, "Hey, Susan, maybe you should go to the Wildlands. Find your dad."
yeah. But didn't he
Uh-uh.
also say something about getting Raphael back?
I want to say he did.
I thought that was
I think it
because I
was
thought
like
we
I vaguely remember him saying that everyone needed to regroup.
because
Yeah.
I thought that was the thing. I thought Anne wanted us all to like get back together, then maybe go to the Wildlands, and then hopefully like that would lead to you somehow. That was how like I could probably just look at my notes.
I
Maybe.
could probably do that too, but I'm not going to.
But that's what my brain right now is telling me it said.
I know
But-
there was something in there, but I can't say if I remember it precisely.
I know it did mention him.
Perfect.
Because at that point, Susan was like, yeah, he's probably dead. But, okay. Anyway, yes, Matthew?
You ready, Matt? You got those these two sentences done?
Alrighty. So it is typed up on a Word document, and I'm using size 16 font.
Wait. Let me get a Word document open, and I will also use size 16 font, and we will see how much room we have left. I will type along with you.
Okay.
I'm going to metagame.
Wow.
Give me just a moment. Okay, Google Docs.
I do have a title in size 20.
Okay, what's the title?
Just says Aeon's Letters.
Nice.
A-E-O-N-S, letters. And you said that's in size 20 font?
Yep.
And is there a space in between that and the start of the sentence? Or no?
There's not. Just enter once. And I just
Perfect.
start typing.
Okay. Hit me with the good stuff. I'm ready to type, O Dungeon Master, sir.
All right. Well, this is an unexpected surprise. Who would have thought? The leader of the Bugbear Pirates would be looking onto something I so graciously gave
Yes.
to a few individuals. Well, bicker no more. As of right now,
Sorry, I didn't expect you to just drop that. I'll listen to the episode and type this up later. I'm laughing too hard now. Fuck, man!
Overblown.
Ah, damn, it do be like that sometimes.
Hey, you don't have to share that. You can just be like, oh shit.
As of right now, I'm in control of Raphael's lover. But also, I might be looking for some new friends out on the Isles. If you're looking for time to kill, the Wildlands are always a good time killer. If not, tell the group Victoria is in Libertas.
Granny, skim through the note, and she'll just give a sigh. Well, your Aeon fellow sure seems to know a little bit of everything, doesn't he? And, she will, hand the note out so the party can see what has been written of those two lines. But she'll fold it down so they can't see past that. So we're not, like, continuing onwards. Apparently he knows about, my, wild childhood. He says something about a Victoria in Libertas. Apparently he is out on the Isles. Something about, Raphael, I believe your name is. He has your lover? And, something about killing time in the Wildlands. So I do believe
stopped
that
spinning my dagger in
Raphael's...
my hand.
I do believe Raphael's assumption of killing time is correct here, seeing as he says we have time to waste. Who is this? This Victoria. That name sounds vaguely familiar to me.
Not all at once.
I don't really know who she is, but the others might. Zengis, I think I remember you saying something about her.
We're not a fan, I'll tell you that much.
She's one of my previous employers.
Oh, what does she
She's
like,
Captain's
Susan?
niece.
Captain?
I
Susan? Susan, you go first. What do you know about this Victoria lady?
Well, she provided me a place to work. She's given me wine.
Was it the bar?
Employment and benefits. Good things, good things.
Yes. As far as I see.
Was it the bar that we were at
The Three Talon Distillery.
back on Palestine?
The Three Talon Distillery?
Since you are asking, yes, I was, I worked there. A bouncer, more or less.
It was, first time I laid eyes on you. Although I didn't know it was you at the time.
Well, do we go see this Victoria? Or
We could.
Captain, have you heard from your niece as of recent?
Oh, ever since I got stabbed in the gut? No, I can't say that I have.
How's that
Oh.
healing up, by the way?
It hasn't, but that's another story.
Granny will take a little look at him.
What are you trying to look?
She's more just like looking him over like, oh shit, is this actually like another captain-y kind of fellow? Like she's really taking a look at him like, did I recognize this guy?
Roll a history check.
Okay. I
Well,
don't
that
think
being
Granny's
done, I
ever
will-
really tried to like recognize you from
I
her
will-
background.
Also, look over at Finch, and I'll just say, I hope your wounds aren't healing.
15?
Wow.
With a 15, he looks like strange. He looks like someone you've seen before. When like the pirate council usually meets, there's like a big portrait of a guy, and he kind of looks like him, but
Can't be him though. Too old.
too old.
Okay.
My wounds are healing just fine. And I wouldn't be so bitter about a fight. Well then,
well,
we could be going over. It'd be quite a journey.
Angie does.
I suppose the question is if we could brought out a map. How far it would be to get over to wherever she may be. Where did it say she was again?
Libertas.
Where? Ooh. Libertas. Yeah, Victoria.
Libertas.
But then also, Aeon has Raphael's lover? Raphael, you have a lover. And should we not be going to save his lover?
Well, did he say where he was?
No, the islands? Making new friends? But he told us if we are looking for time to kill the Wylands, are a good place.
I might have mentioned this before, but the Wildlands are where I am from.
So we've got quite a few options here. It sounds like, I know, as Zerakial has spoken before, he would be interested in heading towards Northland to try to find his wife. We have a mysterious Victoria that we can go see in Libertas. We have the Wildlands to explore, or we could attempt to island hop and follow this Aeon fellow. Sounds like 4 different courses, if I'm correct.
well, quick correction. It's not just my wife, but it's a slew of people, so if we ever needed more people, searching for them would help, but there's no guarantee that they would help.
Tricky odds.
Zerakial, you run into anyone since I've been gone?
Yes.
See, that did not go as planned.
No. Seeing as I'm 2 less family members now.
I'm sorry that has happened to you.
I'm sure you are.
That's okay. I lost a granddaughter recently, but she was kind of an idiot. Heard she got killed on some fiery mountaintop.
Oh no!
Hey. Hold on.
Alrighty. Well, I did some
No.
measurements, and to get all the way over to Libertas, I'm assuming if it's her, it'd be over in the, what do they call it now? City of Deliverance.
Oh Lord.
You can read. Amazing.
I don't know the last time I used Deliverance. But if we were to go there, it'd take about 63 days.
The fuck?
Walking?
No, we're not
'Cause
going.
I do believe that we have quicker ways. Good boy.
Yes.
Well,
Wait, and we still need to go. We don't need to go to the Feylands anymore, right? We have the book covered.
I do believe so.
Okay.
But if we were to take the main highway all the way down over there, it'd take 63 days. Unless someone has a way to get us teleported a bit closer.
Zerakial has that carriage he's been
That's,
driving.
yeah, that's so strange. We also have the carriage, and we also have, I don't know, the teleporter stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
Granny.
oh yes. I guess I could do that.
That you
wouldn't say there's
could,
no
but with
reason
that
to go to the
teleportation
Feylands.
magic of yours, don't you need to have a location familiarized in mind?
That is true. Don't know if I know anything up there.
I don't
Can't
know.
say.
I don't know if they allow too many bugbears up north.
Mostly from the Feylands, me. Perhaps my original. I could bring us to my original HQ if you guys wanted to go to the Bugbears HQ, and we could see what we could do about that. But I don't think that is in the correct direction.
What?
I wouldn't say there's no reason to go into Feylands if anyone was paying attention. Susan said she was told to go there.
Oh,
No,
the
she
wi-
said to go to the
wildlands.
Wildlands, my dear boy.
Aye, and the wildlands are
What's the
something.
island connected?
The wildlands are something different entirely.
Yes. I've heard there's monstrous creatures there, large lizard-like things.
Let's see
Not dragons.
if I pull out the world map.
Land! Where's
Landland.
Landland?
Landland.
No!
Nice.
Landland! Here's the Wildlands.
Landland. Ah. Food. Food. Landland.
Landland!
I miss
Here.
it already.
Oh, fuck.
It's right over here.
Oh.
This thing. Wildlands.
Let's see. To get us to a good port where we could get us back over to port, it would take us. Oh, let's see here. Following the main highways that we came down.
Granny,
What?
stop.
No.
Oh, that would be about. Oh, it would take us a little over a week, about 13 days to get over to Brassville again. We would need to buy a new ship, or we would need to commandeer one.
Buying sounds.
And once we do that,
Sounds.
it'll be a smooth sailing for a couple of days.
I guess seeing as we're getting ready to move, I'll go over to the hag and just be like, or Baba Yaga, and be like, Hag, do you have any way of finding out where people are?
Oh, but of course, my dear. Who do you wish to find? Oh,
My
I can
family.
smell regret on you. Your family. Okay. I will need 3 ingredients. I will need a tear, a piece of your hair, and then the blood of someone you hold dear to you.
Oh, unfortunate.
No!
Unfortunate.
Little salty
This
there?
Bitch doesn't like any of us. Oh, holds dear. We're not friends.
You see, the tear is to hold the regret in. And you see, I use a part of your hair and I put it in there, and then I take the blood and then I
Love this.
Take
This is
that
literally
regret.
almost the formula from Bartok the Magnificent.
I take it and I go, and I shove it full of magic. And it shows me everyone that you've ever loved.
Would ash work?
Blood, ash, put a spit on it a couple times. I'm sure it could work the same.
Oh yeah, you got your
How
sister's ashes.
There you go. We did
How
it.
much ash?
How much ash you got?
A full person full. Hodonk.
A
That's
little
hella
bit.
ash.
Logan
I want to
changes
see
characters,
some ash.
But no matter what character he plays, he's always carrying around someone's body.
I want to see
I get
some
it, I get it,
ash.
I get it. Not so much of a
I
blood
wanna
man,
see
more of an
some
ash man, I see. Let me go grab my cauldron. And she's
That's
like
a good one.
she's
Good
dragging it
job.
like over the rubble, and it's making like a horrible metal sound. It's like a okay. Cry in the cauldron.
I'll
Roll to
Think
sad.
about- I'll think about my memories of my family, the
In your life.
final moments with Bethor, having to say goodbye to Camille.
As you're doing that, she's gonna sneak up and she's going to pluck one of your nose hairs to help make you cry faster.
Oh, fuck. Tear up a little bit.
Come on, don't have all the evening for.
Oh, what are you
I'll-
doing? Tried to make
I'll-
him cry.
I'll grab a piece of my hair and pull it and give it to her.
Thank you. And then pour your sister's ashes into my cauldron.
My brother's ashes.
Hey, potato.
It's no.
At this point, while he's doing all this, I'm going to lean over to Susan and be like, "Do you know I have the spell scrying?"
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now,
Oh,
now
that's
you tell me.
quite interesting. You
How to
see,
tell you,
you
I told
noticed.
Susan.
Yeah,
Do I
no,
hear her say this?
We're having a conversation. It's private.
Do I hear her say
Wait,
this?
Roll perception.
Okay.
can I roll stealth?
Nah, 10. Fuck.
You don't hear it. But you put it in.
I'll pour a little bit in.
Now this is the gross part.
And she like spits in it. And then you see her like wave her hands around. She starts she starts a little campfire underneath it, and the whole thing starts to bubble immediately, and it turns from like this like black ichor to like this strangely like blue, very calm looking brew that's in her cauldron. It's very glittery. It's almost like it's just like this weird slime. All right. Do you have a bottle?
A bottle?
Yes, a bottle.
I would assume so.
I
Yes,
will pull
cool.
out and hand him an empty vial.
I'm gonna say Susan has some bottles.
Oh, there you go. She can give you a bottle.
There you go. All right. Take as much liquid as you can and put it into the vial.
Put my hand in.
There you go. No need to be
Gross.
shy. It's very slimy.
I got armor on. I don't feel shit. I'm good. It's gonna be a pain to wash off later.
Alrighty. Now, this might hurt a lot.
What?
And you have your helmet off, right?
I guess
'cause you
because I
plucked
had
in
to
no
take off
hair.
my hair.
Great. She's gonna take your head and she's just going to yank a big clump of your hair out.
Nice.
Why?
Because it's Baba Yaga. What are you expecting?
Like you went from like a full head of hair and now you have like the side shave. And she just went, "This is gonna hurt a lot."
Side,
Here,
just-
yoink your hair,
his
bro.
Side is gone. So it just puffs.
It's a big devious lick.
Okay.
Ow.
And then you
Was
see
that
her
necessary?
just hold a vial right there, and she's going to make a braided necklace out of your hair and tie it around the vial. There you go.
Okay.
One family seeker.
Oh, cool.
Very neat.
Smart to incorporate your own hair. That lowers the DC.
It's simple. You just take off the vial and look into the smoke. It'll show you where your family is. It won't show you who
Okay.
entirely. You can't decide who it spies on.
I
What?
can or can't.
You can't.
Can't.
Completely random.
Okay.
But it's better than nothing. The person that you see changes each day. But as long as you still have strong feelings for them, the potion will never dry.
So cute. Oh, Baba Yaga.
I'll just be holding it, put Bethor back on my loop, and be like, I have to get a haircut now.
Oh, I can take care of that. Just hold still.
No.
Oh my gosh,
No.
you should let Todd do it. I feel like he'd be really good at that.
Out of everybody here, I trust Todd the most, probably.
What was that? Did
Not-
someone say my name?
Todd, I need a haircut.
Oh yeah, man. You know, I'm not the best
Let's
with
look it back with some aloe vera.
I'm not the best with scissors, but
Never mind.
you know, I had a bit of
Oh,
I
Gary.
had a bit of a bad accident when I was a little child.
Never mind.
My mother told me not to run with scissors, but I did anyways.
Baby.
Oh, Gary, just ask Raphael. Dude has daggers all over him. Clearly, he knows how to cut things.
Raphael, can I borrow a dagger?
Oh, you're doing it yourself, DIY. That's
Brave.
Hey there, man, don't
Right.
worry.
Okay.
start calling him a shitty hair.
Hey there, man, don't worry. I'll cut your hand real good.
No. Do it myself.
Oh man, it's fine. I got these little scissors here for when I like trim my bonsai tree.
Oh.
Just give you a little
I
snip,
have
snip.
scissors. I'll take the scissors. I don't want you to cut my hair. I just need the scissors.
I don't know, man. I got pretty big hands, and I don't know if they'll really fit comfortably.
Just give me the scissors.
All right, man. But you know what? When it's not that much of a comfortable grip, you know, don't be crying to me.
If it's not a comfortable grip, I'll just return it.
It's not a comfortable grip.
You can have them back.
How big are Todd's hands?
They're not that big.
Okay.
Zerakial has way bigger hands, especially with
Really?
his plate gloves on.
Oh, okay.
Hey there, man. It's all right. You know what? I understand that I got some pretty big hands. You know?
My hands were literally
Baby.
bigger than yours.
Baby.
Hey, you know what? That's all right. You know what? My mom used to say, you know, bigger the hand, the better you can hold someone's hand. You know?
Baby.
Yes.
I've yet to hold hands with someone, but I'm sure when I do,
Oh.
it'll be
Oh.
pretty special, pretty magical.
I will cast Prestidigitation to make a pair of scissors appear in Zerakial's hands that are appropriately fitted for his grip. There you go, man.
You could have done that this entire time.
I better use it fast. I'm gonna dispel it soon. Get ready to dispel it. Cut your hair.
Just shave both sides.
There we go. They're gone.
Like back to the top of my
Alrighty.
head.
I don't think prestidigitation makes solid objects.
Yes, it does.
Does it? I know it makes little illusions that can appear in your hand, but I don't think they're actually solid.
Reading time for Jessie.
Reading time for
You can create a non-magical trinket or an illusory image that can fit in your hand and can last until the end of your next
Oh, a
turn.
non-magical trinket.
I
There you
counted
go.
to 12 seconds. We're good.
There you go.
Tim, reset your mic real quick.
Well then, I do believe if everyone is ready to get going, Baba, thank you. Oh, don't worry. I know how much it means to you. Besides, I'm sure you'll repay back to it in no time. Right then. So to the Wildlands?
Yeah, can I
We
guess
didn't really vote.
I don't have a room. So as we're riding, can I look into the bottle?
Yeah.
But do we actually want to vote, or is it we just going to the Wildlands? Does anyone actually want to go to Libertas or nah? Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Speak.
I mean,
won't-
Zerakial can steer
we-
it wherever he wants. He can literally just be like, actually my family's this way. But does anyone actually want to vote?
We won't have time to go to Libertas, I thought.
Yeah,
Or
Probably not.
it would take forever, I think. That's the only reason
Does
why we
Diz
kind of
have a...
fix that.
I'm gonna
Let's
walk
see
up
his
to
opinion.
Diz.
what's
I'm
up?
gonna ask if... I'm gonna walk up to Diz and just ask, like, do you have a teleportation scroll?
Salute.
Gesundheit.
Can you repeat that?
Do you have a teleportation scroll?
No, I used the last one getting here. Although I do have a suggestion.
I'm listening.
So to get Godiva back, we have to wait for the Dragon Council. Correct?
Correct.
And there's multiple places that we can all go to.
Are you suggesting we split the party?
If we wanted to, we have enough people. We could split off into our own groups and meet back here in 50 days.
But Ohana means family.
I know that we just got back. Literally just now, but there's a lot to do. And I don't know what's going to happen at this Dragon Council, but I don't know. I have a feeling it'll change a lot. So we could split up. Part of the group could find a way to teleport over to Libertas and confront Victoria, and the other half could go to the Wildlands.
It certainly is an idea. However, I feel like when the going gets tough, it's nice to have greater numbers. I don't know too much about you. I've all met you pretty recently. But it seems like anytime I turn around, there's always some great foe or some issue that you all seem to be running into. And I feel like maybe it's best during times of craziness that it's not family, but it's the ones you trust that you want to keep close by.
It's just an idea.
Raphael, Victoria's in Libertas. There's a good chance that Bella might be there as well. Aeon didn't say where Bella was. And Susan, you have, I'm assuming, a father to meet? The Wildlands are no easy place to sail into.
How do you know that, Diz? You strange man.
I have...
Yeah. How do you know that?
You haven't been around. We just met you.
I've been
He's
around.
been around.
I've been to, I've done many things throughout my long life.
He's been around for a long
Who
time.
are you?
I'm Diz. The
Who are you
bandage.
really?
I'm Diz the Bandaged Wizard.
I'll look at Captain.
What is it, lad?
Don't worry about it. I'll start spinning the dagger in my hand again.
Well, it certainly is an idea. I'll tell you one thing. I don't want to be dissing with Victoria. And if, Susan, if you're going after your father and that fella is in the Wildlands, then, me and Finch have a duty to go see him.
So, you all know my father or creator, whatever he is to me. You all know him.
I don't.
I'm
I
talking
don't-
to like Ironside,
idea.
like Diz, and like all of them.
Diz, Captain, Finch.
Yeah. Me and Finch have a bit of a history with, your old man.
Well, funny that didn't come up earlier. Wow, I had imagined him to be dead for honestly until we found Aeon's letter. And
Well, I can tell you one thing.
Last-
That man certainly is, he's not dead.
oh, I'm aware he's eternal. But last time I was at the Wildlands, he was not there. And from what I understand, he has no desire to see me, and I do not know if I would like to see him. In my experience, Victoria has been kind to me. Victoria has searched for me. The professor, while he created me, what was I for? To guard his lab? I haven't seen him. He hasn't found me. According to Jerry, he hasn't tried.
Wait. You've talked to Jerry?
Yes. Briefly, she did. But,
You mean
When?
do that, Mario?
You
Susan, wouldn't you
There.
like answers as to why he didn't do those things?
Why he didn't do those things. Well, I'm sure you could easily put yourself in his shoes. I guess that I was disposable. I was replaceable. I was an object. A
No,
dog.
no, Susan, you know that's not true.
Can't be for certain.
Do I?
Do you?
No,
Well,
I believe you can't be for certain. I mean, look at Omar.
he lost his father, and now he found his father.
Yeah, I don't look at me. No, I'm not a good example in this whole scheme of things. I found my father, yes, but there's still some stuff you work out. I still have to figure out, if who he says he is, which I'm pretty sure he is. But also, where has he been? So, wounds are still open. But yes, I found my father. But don't look at my situation as something to go off of, I guess.
You see Omar. You see
He-
you see Omar's dad kind of like sheepishly kind of like look away.
But
Omar,
you
you're not
you
helping.
were his son. I was the professor's project.
Yes, I was his son, but part of me still was thinking, am I really his son? Because does a father leave his son just for 20 plus years and doesn't come back? See, that's what I was saying. Don't look at my situation though to really go off of, you're a
Well, I
rock
mean-
golem. I'm a, boy.
But sometimes,
Yes,
parents
you're a
just have
human
things
boy,
to
and I am a
do.
rock. Yes. A project.
She's a sentient rock and has more feelings than I'd say I do, and I think that makes her more human than most. That's
If anything, I would look at your situation and I'd be angry. But yeah, that's just me.
you're not
Well,
helping. You're not helping at all.
Well,
he has a point though.
Omar, you do have a point.
Anger.
You know what I would do if I were you?
I can't, Omar.
Just find something you like. If wine's the thing you like, if wine's the thing that helps you calm down, to just suck your life into that.
Omar,
That's what I would do.
I love it how I
You know-
succeeded my last save, and now you're just like, hey,
You
but
know-
actually,
Susan,
You
what
know,
about
maps were the thing I loved. That's what I sucked my life into. So if wine's the thing you love, sick your life into that.
Susan? What about the other elephant in your situation?
You
Your
have an elephant?
brother. Is he not the man who apparently created the horse you have now? Or horse what is it even? It's a lot
It's
of things.
the right
Your
head of a
elephant's a horse?
Horse.
work
It's a horse.
dragon.
Even when it's a motorcycle, it's still a horse.
It's just a
That's what we
horse.
tell the guards.
The horse with wheels, the big ball horse.
Big ball horse sounds like
You
something
know,
else.
you are spending a lot of time looking at this horse's balls.
That's no. Shut up.
Nice. Nice.
Maybe your father knows where your brother is. Would you not like to find him at least?
A fair point. But
I think it's a solid point.
there's no guarantee that the professor would even be in the wildlands.
But if what that letter is saying is true,
This Aeon fellow seems to think he's in the wildlands.
There's no guarantee in anything. There's no guarantee in saying that the rest of my family is still alive.
Well,
There's no guarantee in us finding Raphael here. There's no guarantee of a lot of things.
I guess wildlands is the route then, considering so many people in this group know more about my father's whereabouts than I do. That's been such a pleasant surprise.
You know what, Susan? You know what is a guarantee? The
I
fact
know.
that the fact that wine makes you feel good. So just start sicking your life into that. There's your
No.
guarantee.
Oh my, you should never write a book. Never, never, never.
Oh, I can't write words. I can only draw maps.
Here.
Thank goodness. Susan, it is a difficult situation. I don't know why everyone seems to know more about your life than you, but would you like to go to the wildlands or not?
I would say if that's the consensus, if that's what people
I don't
would
care
like-
about what people want. I care about what you want. I'm asking your opinion.
Are you saying she's not people?
She,
Oh
Go
god.
back at this again, really?
she is
Although
not
I said
people.
she's probably
She
the most
is a
human out of
person.
all of us.
Damn.
She's the only one with true relevance in this decision.
You're right.
I knew it.
Susan, would you like to go to the Wildlands, or would you like to go to Libertas? Would you like
Damn
to
it.
find more information about Victoria, or would you like to chase after your past? Party
God
stands in
damn
your
it,
order.
you guys. Victoria was nice to me though.
Fuck her.
I'd want to see
Fuck her!
I'd
She's
want
bad!
to see her though.
Evil!
Well, maybe she
Fuck
needs
that
to see it
bitch.
maybe she needs to see it for herself. As someone who hates Victoria more than everybody else, maybe she needs to see it. But
Yep.
yes, I hate Victoria. Ah, bitch. But
Just
this is
well,
Susan's call.
Whatever. Well, in
What's Susan
respect
want?
to the little time we have, I would visit the Wildlands.
The
Not for
Wildlands it
long.
is.
Not for long. Just to see what's there, and then leave.
All right.
To the Wildlands then.
To the
Get in the cart.
To the Wildlands, then.
Come on, children, into the cart. Let's go.
Of everybody in the car, let's go.
Arlene, come here. You're gonna fall over.
I wanna open
Raphael,
my bottle.
before you get onto the cart, the captain is going to stop you and try to pull you aside.
I'll stop.
I know, I know I'm not one for, speeches, but I'm gonna say it now that everyone is off inside the cart. After falling off, after falling off that there cliff, I felt a lot of regret, and I felt a lot of pain, and it was a bit of a struggle waking up next to Ebadias, but I felt regret that I didn't tell you all the truth. And when I finally ran into you guys again, it was kind of a shock to see that Godiva and you and Folklore weren't there. I was really hoping that you all would make it. You were all a really good crew. For the little time that I had you. But, I thought it'd be good to tell you the truth. I told everyone else, and I'll tell you. I'm a cursed man. And when I first met you, I tried using you to my own ends to end a curse on me. I was wandering the edge of Southland for so long after all my crew broke up and went our separate ways. The ones that were cursed like me continued to live. I only got bits and pieces of their lives. And the ones that didn't make it, I filled with regret. So I'm a cursed man. And part of that curse is I can't die. Final Island is where I got cursed. And I'm in a search right now for someone that could maybe help.
get rid of that curse?
Yes. It takes a lot out of you to curse yourself. I'm sure you know that now. That white hair of yours is the mark of a curse broken, but also a new chapter starting. I don't see Zengis as much as a captain as I see you as a captain. I'm going to be honest. Zengis is good at his job. He protects that book. And he's in charge of a dragon. But you be in charge of this crew. Don't make the same mistakes I did, Raphael. Look out for your crew. And if something dangerous comes up, you make sure they all get out of there safely. Victoria is going to be dangerous. And this Aeon feller sounds dangerous. And the Wildlands are really dangerous. If any time that we're going off there and it's starting to get a little bit too rough, make sure you get everyone out of there. Because no matter what, I'm going to go on ahead. I have nothing to lose. But you all do. Anyways, I'm sorry for getting all, I'm sorry for getting a little soft on you. It's just, something that needed to be said man to man. And I'll put a hand on your shoulder and kind of give it a good, like, old dad pat.
I'll go in for a handshake and do the same. Put a hand on his shoulder. I'll say, there are other people out there that are cursed. Some part of your family.
Yeah. Oh, come on. We got no Wildlands to sail to. Gonna be a bit of a journey. No, Captain would have wanted everyone onto the cart.
I was gonna say, because I went up to drive like normal.
Mm-hmm. And with that, everyone will get onto the carriage. And that is going to be a good spot to end session at for today.
It was a blast watching the numbers, Tim. I really enjoyed that a lot. It's there, it's gone, it's up, it's down, it's there, it's gone, it's up, it's down. I enjoyed myself immensely.
So many numbers. The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? What happened to music? There we go.
Dead.
I don't know, bro.
Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry, Jessie.
That's fine. I didn't know if it mattered because kind of like side thing, but I was like, oh, I'm kind of curious what you think actually.
Don't know why that one played, but this one didn't. Hello?
God?
Hello, God?
There you go.
God? Hello? God?
I'm sorry that I forgot to add that. But
That's
it
fine.
has been added.
I see. Yay! I'm there! Woo! I love it.
Oh, that's weird. The music's acting a little weird right now. But anyways, it is that time of session again. It is time to vote.
Feed.
There we go.
Feed.
So, as always, time to vote for the system. Everyone for tonight gets 1 point. And then, of course, we have our voting for our extra player point, and then I'm going to hand out an extra DM point. So I'm going to wait for the points to come in, but man, that is a great session that we had, everybody.
Woo!
I hope everyone enjoyed the little mini one-shot we had in the beginning, even though on stream we had technical difficulties for half of that. I don't think I noticed. I hope it was just like a small section of it, but I don't think it was. Oh well.
We'll see when I watch the video later.
We'll see. All right, we're still waiting for the points to come in. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Still waiting for 2 more. I'm waiting on 2 more from 2 amigos.
It's not me. I'm not your amigo
I'm
friend.
thunking.
Bead.
I am Bead.
I am
Bead.
Timber,
Oh my god.
and I hate my life.
I would like to clarify that Bimble was not there.
Oh,
Bimble
I-
was
I-
alive.
I
And
read
if you fucking kill Susan, I will be Bimble.
Do it. Revenge
I'm
quest,
not
let's
kidding.
go.
All right. So for the first one, we have Ben, because Zengis finally let another person read the book in letters. Also, RP with Rasael. Also for Lex being the sole survivor and bringing that 30 RP with Bella. Next
Fuck
one.
you, Lex.
Next one, definitely Lex Thorsum. He avoided the TPK and RP was great. Also, shout out to Raphael, because damn, son, nice RP after having such a long gap.
Thank you.
Mari for her performance as her noble. Susan for taking a stand for herself in front of the whole party. All right, for the next one, we got another one for Mari for Pimper.
Timber.
Timber.
And finally, I vote ellipses Mari because she actually roleplay and got character development a bit. Also, I vote Logan. He do a good job. Ben because Big Angie. We were going with one of those, and it's going to be for Susan. So good job, Susan. You get tonight's bonus point. Good job. I really want to give shout outs to Ben and his performance as the noble. Really good job. Really fucking mint. I loved it a lot. But as for the
Nailed it.
bonus point,
I just liked it because I was flirting with you. Shut up.
Oh la la.
Look, if that doesn't get him a bonus point.
I'm thinking it's either
Ended
between-
over.
It's oh man, it's I want to give it to part of me wants to give it to Raphael because really great roleplay after such a long time back, but also I kind of want to give it to Ben because he had some good RP in Zengis today and also some really good RP in the one shot, so I'm going to give it to Ben. Good job, you get an extra point. And that is the show. Good job, everybody.
Ooh.
Next week there should be no technical difficulties.
Why would you say that?
We
You
went
jinxed us.
we went so long without any, and then like 2 weeks in a row we've had 2 technical difficulties.
Wowza.
Wowza indeed. We're never going to be famous at this point. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. As always, we will see you next Friday for more D&D. We also might have some cool new D&D projects that might be coming up in the future, so keep an eye out for that. But anyways, we'll see you guys next time, and as always, bye stream.